Do I look pretty?
There we go. All right. Everything should be audible now, theoretically. I don't know if you look pretty. I'm not looking at you.
Oh. Hopefully somebody's looking at me. No, that's a lie. No one should look at me.
All right. So, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do my gotcha rolls right off the bat because I have the quartz for them already.
Okay.
Like, I've been saving up. So, like, as you can see, I've got, like, 202 quartz down there, and I've also got a bunch of tickets. So, like, I have enough to do the rolls right here and now. So, let's just cold open this stream by rolling for the T.H.E.
Are we streaming right now?
Yep.
No introductions, just freaking cold open.
Hi, guys!
No,
there we go.
Kudos if that's how you're rolling it.
Okay, so this is what we're aiming for. It's the T.H.E.
Okay.
The Gemini twins of Greek mythology, Castor and Pollux.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. I really like them as servants, so I'm like, yes. You know?
Got it.
Alright. Let's see. Can I do... Okay. No, we're gonna do an 11 times first. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, I have to be so careful because if this is a character I don't know, I gotta just... Alright, that's a...
Art of Death.
Yeah, essence cards and stuff pop up too, so you don't get, like, all characters. I'm just gonna... Oh, didn't get any new servants. I did get a couple servants, but they're not new and I know who they are.
Okay.
Alright.
By the way, your, like, Apple Watch thing's in the top corner?
Oh.
Wasn't sure if you want to get rid of that or not.
Forgot about that. Completely blanked. Hi, Jens! Yeah, we're gonna sail the high seas of Okeanos. I don't know why they don't just call it Oceania.
Oceania?
Well, I mean, Okeanos? Oceania? Why?
Fair.
Yeah, why do they call it Okeanos? That's what I'm curious about. Alright.
You're asking the wrong person.
Click this yellow button.
Okay, clicking the yellow button.
Please. I already said I wasn't going to waste all my quartz on this. So I'm only drawing so many times. Oh! I think I just got a new caster that I don't know. Yeah, I did.
Oh. I am the great. There's a...
I can't look at him because we haven't done him yet.
Okay.
I did get a Cucullin, and I think a Rama, and a Kid Gill, and I see a Mephistopheles, and I see a Medusa. And a servant I also don't recognize, but it wouldn't really help me to look at it because...
Yeah, you can't...
I don't got nothing.
It's a guy with a really weird shovel attached to his face.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know anything about any of these characters, so it's just one of the... So basically, I'm just kind of sitting here, like I'm just like going off aesthetics.
All right, I'm doing 10 individual summons with tickets. Okay, so this is Hassan of Serenity. It's one of the assassins, like the Hassassin or Hashashin.
Got it.
Yeah, I actually have a figure of her up there. It's currently broken accidentally because Knick Knack bumped it and it fell and the foot broke off the base.
Come on.
But like, it's not a hard fix and I've been meaning to. I just haven't had time.
So it was a clean break. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah. Literally, the foot just popped off the base.
Okay, well that at least it's easy.
Okay.
At least it's an easy fix.
Alright, this is not going well. It's a craft essence for them! But it's not them!
Oh no.
That's fair, Jens. When Okeanos was originally released, Fate has their own version of the Argonauts that doesn't actually include all the Argonauts characters. So, like it's just a different grouping of characters that they consider the Argonauts. And so, like, you know, when the original Okeanos Singularity dropped, you couldn't summon for, like, characters like Castor and Pollux because they weren't out yet. Even though Castor and Pollux are technically part of a bunch of versions of the actual Argonauts.
Okay.
From mythology. This is not going well. And I'm feeling the, the intensely gotcha urge to just absolutely wail and spend all of my quartz. I don't think I know that character.
I think it's an archer.
It was an archer, I don't think I know them. I guess that's fair, Jens. Also not a character. Man, I'm having shit luck today. Once again, that's the same character I don't know. Get fucked. I
Very
just want my
elaborate pajamas
twins.
that guy's wearing.
Right. I think that's a craft essence for the chariot of... I think that's a craft essence for the chariot of Iskandar. Because it's pulled by two bulls that thunder crackles when they run. Bitch. This is Jinkei. Who I just learned about in a stream in like May.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's Jinkei is the person a historical figure who tried to assassinate T.H.E, and failed miserably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That was Medea. Yeah.
Well, that quality of art just dropped off fast.
Oh.
The Pac-Man
yeah.
looking guy.
So one of the fun things with Fate is that they have a whole host of different artists that design characters and those card arts. And so the characters can sometimes look radically different in like from one character to another. Like I think if I were to look at my I was gonna say, even if you look like literally right here at my party setup, you can see different art styles.
Oh yeah.
Those are not all drawn by the same person.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. So you get like very different art styles.
Okay.
Interesting. For your information, this is Shang Yu. This is Leonidas.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. That's Berserker Kukulin.
Okay.
And that's Koyanskaya. Which is a character connected to the Tunguska event.
Huh.
Yeah, because she's one of the more powerful characters I have, so...
Right.
Knick-Knack set her up to be in my main line. Alright, I didn't pull the Dioscuri, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play through Okeanos. And if I get enough courts from playing through Okeanos to do another summon, I'll do another summon at the end. Because, I shouldn't blow all my courts, but oh boy do I wanna. Alright, Bakage. Your job is to read the shit I don't read.
If I have time to read it.
That's... Oh, no, because we're actually going to be reading through the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Time to meet Sir Francis Drake for you. Oh, hi, Dakota Doyle. Yeah. Yeah, Koyansky is like the one EX tier support servant that this person's missing. But also, I have Koyanskaya because I actually pulled her aiming for something else. And she's like ultra powerful, right? Like she's like super, super powerful in FGO and was a recent release. And I actually pulled her when she was released, I think, or close to it in the North American servers. But I was aiming for someone else. Oh. And people were like, how could you? Because I think I got 2 of her. And everyone else was like, I couldn't get her.
Yeah, I don't know. They just gotcha games that they're... I can't play them for too long because they're way too frustrating for me, if that makes sense.
That's so valid. Alright, my support servant is going to be Sir Francis Drake of the Golden Hind.
Okay.
It's the pink hair. Alright. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far into it yet. Alright, we're setting sail. Raise the flag. The Golden Hind is moving out.
Aye, aye, boss.
Blast that cannon. Let's liven things up.
Starting off strong, I mean...
What's wrong, Machu? Yes, we saw never-ending land last time, but I've never experienced an ocean as far as the eye can see.
'This is the original character for the series, right?
Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character for the series. Yes, this is the original character No. So I am a player character. Like the character that I'm playing, both the female version of my player is called Janako, and the male version is called Ritsuka. And we don't see them on screen typically, but you'll see them in cutscenes outside of chapters. Mash is actually a servant, but Mash is like a pseudo servant. So I think Mash is part Galahad.
Okay.
Yeah, Mash is part Galahad, and she's like the servant that comes with us on everything, basically. And then we also meet other servants in the chapters.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like I've seen Mash pop up, like, you know, just
yeah.
I said, but like, yeah, so like
she's
like,
basically your permanent servant. You always get her with you, and she's a heavily defense-based servant. Is what
obviously.
she is. And she gets really like you basically need to have her and like keep her like leveled to some extent. But she's like it was one of those things where like are there other characters I'd rather level? Don't worry, I haven't let my guard down. Senpai, you seem to be having fun. Unfortunately, this is not the time for that. I'm afraid things will be slightly different this... Senpai, seagulls over there. And look, I see more pirates there. Now here I go. Have fun. Yep. Is it just me, or are you sort of out of it, Master? I'm apparently seasick. Bitch, I don't get seasick.
I have gotten that, like, I don't know what you call it, like when you're on a boat for a really long time and you come back onto shore and like your equilibrium is just super messed up.
Yeah, Koyan Sky just pulls out a sniper rifle.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I don't have 3 of the same character or 3 of the same type, so... That's called overkill.
No kidding. The proper term for Mash is a demi-servant. So what's the difference between a servant and a demi-servant?
So a servant is like a fully summoned historical or mythical character from the Grail, right? Like Gilgamesh or Enkidu or Sir Francis Drake. Meanwhile, a demi-servant is someone who is like an actual person, but also a servant has been summoned into them, and that servant exerts... Typically, they enhance the person's abilities, right? Give them some abilities related to the servant, and depending on the person and like how much they let the servant take over, they can be like mostly themselves or mostly the servant. Like there's another character, Lord Elmoy II, right? He's actually right up there, the super tall dude with the cigar.
Right.
So in Fate, he has the Fuck! It's not Zhang Yu.
Seki's encyclopedic knowledge of history is failing her.
Fuck! No. Anyways, he has a master Chinese tactician servant who's like chosen to like be a part of him or whatever through like Grail fucks. And fuck, why can't I? Anyways. But that servant chooses not to basically exert, like, control over him almost ever, other than just, like, giving him enhanced abilities, I think. Zhuge Liang! Fuck! I think that's because I pointed out Zhang Yu earlier in my lineup.
Thanks, Dakota Doyle. And, Jens Kosh says, I think you're mixing up demi-servant and pseudo-servant.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know anything about Fate. I know it by franchise,
wait, hang on.
Not by any details of the actual, like, game, story, anything like that.
Wait, have I been fucked up this whole time? I kind of just assumed that Mash and like, Zhuge Liang, Lord Elmoy were, like, the same thing. Yeah, Kongbing. Yeah, that's his other name is Kongbing. I just assumed that they were, like, the same thing. Am I wrong? Fuck. I might be wrong.
We're all learning things today.
Alright, girly pop. Go, Sir Francis Drake.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. You were saying?
Where's that fucking Simpsons gif of the little kid crying, going, "Stop, he's already dead."
Well, so with the mechanics of the game, if I attack all with the same servant, right, then I get an extra attack, but it won't change targets. But if I attack, like, if I were to pick, I think the way it works is if I were to pick, like, Quick, Buster, and Arts, I don't know if it would change, but I know that you get more effective if you combine, like, the same type. And if you switch servants in between, like, here, if I were to do Ku, Koya, and Ku, it'll switch targets in between the hits.
Gotcha.
But if you do 2 in a row, they stay on the same target.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so demi-servants generally don't have the personalities mixed in, just the powers.
Okay.
Pseudo-servant is summoned into a host body, but can also exert, like, a variable level of personality control of the character. Because if Zhuge is a pseudo-servant, like, Zhuge Liang barely exerts any influence over Lord Elmoy II. Like, hardly at all, ever. Oh, I leveled up.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm probably not gonna retain any of this information.
I'm all sticky from the seawater. You can take Francis Drake for now, if we're gonna be conversing.
Hey, Seki and Mash got a second.
It's a woman! That's fine, whatever. Yeah, what is it?
If we know anything, pirates drink a shit ton of beer, and that fucks up your throat over long periods of
Obviously,
time.
you've never been here for Knick-Knack going, Phil, Phil, from the corner. Which, by the way, if you ever see a fluffy little white cat-looking thing, go, Phil, Phil, it needs to be said like that.
Oh, God. Way to put me on the spot. Those people we took out have vanished in your eyes. Is that possible?
You sound like an 80-year-old smoker.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
True, they have disappeared. Doctor? Yes, just as I thought. Seems like it's the concept of pirates that exist in these waters.
I don't get to appear on screen.
Concept, you say? A type of spiritual body etched in the memories of the Age of Exploration. They can only act to fulfill their roles. Well, Dr. Roman isn't here with them in the Singularity. He's contacting them from back at base. He's actually the dude in the white coat up there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so he's like managing them from base. He's not actually in the Singularity. So we very rarely see him on screen, and when we do, it's like a transmission. Interesting. Huh. They have their own will, but are models of an idea. Call them an infinite copy of the average pirate. They do.
Are they literally, like, telling us what putties are?
They're telling us what these, like, mook pirates are, basically.
Yeah, they're putties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do little
Anybody
damage.
Get that reference?
No.
Damn it.
But unless the world is corrected, these bugs will keep spawning forever.
What do you mean by that?
If I had to sum it up in a single word, those pirates are like ghosts. No, they're like wyverns!
But they took damage from bullets, you know, not just mine either, from the scallywags as well. Scallywags, good lord.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Think of them as ghosts with physical bodies.
They're not ghosts! Oh god. So they have physical bodies, then we're okay, that's no problem.
Yes, that's correct. Now let us be on our way.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you back for that. You got way too giddy over that, and I'm not happy with
because
it.
I was fully expecting Knick-Knack to just go, foo, foo, when it happened for the first time, and then off in the corner behind me I just hear, foo, foo! Alright. Alright, let's not do Francis Drake this time. Ooh! We can pick Arjuna Altar from the Mahabharata.
Okay.
I love Arjuna. Also, a super powerful servant that I would really like to have.
Oh, okay.
Arjuna and Karna both, to be honest.
By the way,
Yes?
got any smokes? What do you think are in these waters anyway?
If what the doctor says is true, there might be a treasure here.
A treasure, singular.
But that means these waters are basically the same as those in the Age of Exploration. Which means Drake isn't the only pirate going after the treasure.
Aha! That gets me all fired up. First come, first served. How simple is that?
Fun fact. one of the other pirates. I don't know if we're gonna run into Blackbeard. I can't remember if he's from the Okeanos Singularity, but Blackbeard is just the most unrepentant hentai pervert. Degenerate.
There's always one in anime. There's always at least one.
But boss, we don't have any leads on that treasure.
Shut the fuck up. That's basically, I'm not even that far off. We're gonna start by finding those leads.
Boss, an island in sight, northeast of here.
That confused me for the longest time when someone says northeast.
Oh.
That is like, that used to confuse the ever-loving hell out of me for a long time.
Yes, Blackbeard will be here in Okeanos. Drake, at this point, you've fought Poseidon.
Why is the endless pirates a thing that's bothering you? I think it'd bother anybody if there's just an endless, like, conga line of anything.
Conga, conga, conga. It is indeed an island, Doctor. Yes, I'm detecting servants on that island. Captain Drake, that island has those superhumans you mentioned before. Please have all the pirates retreat. The only ones who can fight them are myself, Senpai, and you.
Already? Well, you guys are with me this time. Hey, scumbags, protect the ship. Seki and I are gonna go check things out.
Roger that, boss. We look forward to your return. We need to proceed with caution, Master. We still don't know if the servant is a friend or foe.
Over there, perhaps?
Sigh. Imaginary scramble? I don't know what that is.
I just finished Imaginary Scramble earlier today. I'll look it up. What
Wait.
is Imaginary Scramble? What? Oh, God. Foo?
Drake, is that an enemy? Ah, Foo, stop running around!
No, but I felt a vague presence, so I took a shot.
Vague? Took a shot? If you got a bad feeling, fire first, ask later.
Sorry.
That's the key to survival, you know? How violent. That's how an outlaw thinks.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Ha! You won't know until you look for yourself. I'll go see if it's dead or not. At least they're making sure it's dead.
Captain Drake is unlike Jean or Nero. She's the type of person we've never encountered before. At any rate, there goes our plan to proceed with caution. Senpai, what should we do? Let's play it by ear.
Imaginary Scramble it's a side chapter in FGO Part 2. Thanks, Dakota.
Oh, okay. Alright, I haven't gotten that far yet.
LB Chapter 4.5.
Lost Belt, Chapter 4.5. It means it's a chapter in between, like, Chapters 4 and 5.
Okay, cool.
But that's really... I'm in Lost Belt 1.
So they're like sub-chapters.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm in Lost Belt 1 still.
Okay.
I'm in Chapter 3 of Lost Belt 1. Yes, I will calm down and play it by ear.
Hey, Mash, Saki, come over here. Give me some Mashugana.
A stone tablet?
That's right. Can you read what's written on it? So what, you shot a rock?
It appears to be runes of some sort. Doctor, can you decode it? I see. These are relatively new runes. I'd say they were carved within the last week. Da Vinci, that's my job, yes? Don't take my job, okay? Let's see here. Bloodaxe King, once laid to rest, shall awaken once... It's Eric Bloodaxe! Okay, so, there's a joke in the Fate fandom about Eric Bloodaxe, right? Is that Eric Bloodaxe is genuinely... Yeah, Singularity 3. Eric Bloodaxe is the most forgotten character in the FGO fandom, right? Even the devs forget that he exists. They forget to update him, they forget to give him stuff, right? And we did him on stream last year. And then when I was editing the videos and uploaded them, because we did Bloodaxe and Beowulf, I uploaded Beowulf's video. And then I uploaded Bloodaxe's video, and I accidentally forgot to cut Beowulf out of it. So I just re-uploaded Beowulf and then Bloodaxe at the end.
Oh, no.
And then like a couple months later, like earlier this year, I keep mixing them up. I keep completely forgetting that Bloodaxe exists.
Jen's Kosh asks, it is who?
Bloodaxe. Eric Bloodaxe.
Eric Bloodaxe.
So he's playing along to the joke.
Oh, God.
I always miss when chat does that. Alright.
Sai says, yeah, he's nearly a ghost man. Nearly a ghost man? Is that like...
How can you be nearly a ghost man?
So it sounds to me like Bloodaxe is basically just like most Akira Toriyama characters, where Akira Toriyama literally forgets what characters he has as his own series until people remind him.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's the general gist of it. But Blood Axe King, why does that sound familiar? The Blood Axe King is the name of the Viking king that ruled Norway in the 9th century. Be careful, I'm picking up readings similar to those copied pirates from that stone tablet. Enemies?
Yeah, it appears so. I'm getting a very bad vibe here. Mash Seki. Get ready for a fight. We're going in. The first to strike is the winner. Here they come.
For King Eric, our great and glorious leader.
You don't have any eyes.
Master, let's go!
I like to imagine that when he's yelling this, he's like facing directly away from you because he can't see.
Right.
It's like, we're over here, dude. Technically, all servants are nearly ghosts, Dakota Doyle says.
Yeah, they're basically spirits.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Are those planets?
Yeah, pretty much. So this is God Arjuna. There was a singularity where he basically took over as a god and tried to, like, kind of destroy the world-ish. So that's overkill.
Jesus. And all the other dude can do is just shank you a little bit. He's like, eh.
Yeah. That's right, Kukulin. Go!
Ghost liners? What are you guys talking about?
Don't look at me. I don't know that term either. Knick-Knack has not bestowed upon me said knowledge. Koya! She grows on me. At first you're like, why? Cute girl with a, rifle, why? She grows on you, and yes, that was a motorcycle.
Why not? I feel like this is just one of those...
So Koyan's got this fun story thing where Koyan basically became... so Koyan starts like a modern day company and basically practices like corporate takeover, but like... with guns?
Why not?
Yeah, anyways. So will it change if I don't match the...
Space Horse.
Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, Space Horse. From full Lost Belt, yeah.
Oh, okay. You got...
3 busters.
Okay.
That gives me attack up.
Like you freaking need it. Jesus Christ.
Well, the irony is, so basically, I'm basically bulldozing my way through these early chapters by having a lot of friends in my friend list with really strong support servants who are doing most of the work for me. When I have to fight with my own servants, I actually don't do nearly as well. Hi, Zero Herrera!
Yeah. Hi, Zero.
Zero Herrera has been here for every stream this week so far.
No, thanks a lot.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys for joining us.
Just almost...
Oh, you just almost skipped through all the dialogue again?
Searching surroundings.
Searching surroundings, nothing detected. The nearby servant signals are not moving. He's a robot now. Fight.
They haven't noticed us? Anyway, you need to get out of there fast. Roger that. Let's move on. Alright, come on, girly
okay,
pop.
you know what? God damn it. I feel like this is just gonna be a thing. I'm gonna make some dumb reference to, like a servant being, like, some weird thing, and then you're just gonna jump like, oh yeah, that's this one. It's like, okay, so which servant is a robot?
Technically, would the Preza King or Tesla count? The Preza King might, like, Tesla maybe, or the Preza King.
I feel like this is like that joke I have with my buddy where, like, my friend, he'll say, like, my friend loves talking about useless or stupid superpowers. And
Let's go with Sei Shonagon.
Okay.
The legendary opposition to Lady Murasaki, who also wrote novels during the Heian period of Japanese history.
Gotta appreciate a novelist. But so yeah, my friend loves talking about useless superpowers, and he'll say something like crazy, where it's like, "Oh, this dumb superpower," and I'll just jump in and go, "Oh yeah, that's from part whatever of JoJo."
She is, among other things, a private military company and a weapons manufacturer.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is this series? Treasure. Oh, will I get a whiff of that treasure?
Captain Drake, treasure has no scent.
You do not know treasure then. Ah, you think so? Mass treasure doesn't... God damn it. Does indeed have a scent.
What?
That look says you don't believe me. Alright, let's make a bet. If there's treasure up ahead, like I said, what should we do? I know, how about coming with me on a trip around the world?
Around the world, you say?
When I flee these waters and return to England, I'm going to sail around the world on the Golden Hind. What do you say? If you help me out, I bet I'll be the luckiest pirate ever.
Around the world.
Of course, Eki will come along too. You're Master's master, aren't you?
I'll think about it.
No matter both those decisions were really uncommitted.
Yeah, they were. I don't always love the Master's decisions.
Sai says there's a servant that's a literal city that turns into a robot.
I don't know about that.
So it gets pretty anime up
Wait,
here.
is that T.H.E?
So I haven't met all the servants, obviously, because we're still doing the Reacts to Fate series. But we keep an ongoing list of the names of all the servants that have come out. And the only name of a city on the servant list is Tenochtitlan. Which is that's, what Mexico City sits on today.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, if I lose, is there anything else you want?
Nothing. Damn.
Literally, again, both those options are just non-committed.
There's nothing I want. If I had to choose, having your assistance like this is enough.
Hi, Tacos299.
Hi, Tacos! Okay, so I was right when I said Jens. Oh, yeah, that's LB said. That's a long ways off for me.
Really? That's really greedy. You got me there. That's gonna cost you dearly.
Excuse me? Senpai and I both answered that we've been repaid already. Actually, Senpai, we have a good deal.
What's gotten into you? You said you have no wishes. What's the most troublesome wish? Because you can't buy items that don't exist. I'm, after all, a merchant. If I can't keep my customers happy, then I'll be a third-rate one, and that I will not have. That's why first I need to get whatever it is you want. But you said you couldn't think of anything. Now this is going to be a problem. How can I deliver something you don't want?
I see.
him. Oh,
That's
sorry,
a different character entirely.
Sorry.
I'm beginning to understand why this crude outlaw of a woman has that skill.
Wow, I've been some words already.
Well, it's either Golden Rule or Pioneer of the Stars. I don't know which one they're referring to. But Francis Drake gets this skill called Pioneer of the Stars that's only given to people who changed history forever through their actions in life. And Francis Drake's given it for being the first person to circumnavigate the globe. There's a couple other characters that have it. I think Voyager has it.
Okay.
Because, the Voyager space probe is a servant.
Really?
I have not met them yet, but they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's not just historical figures, it's historical monuments and historical
As far as I'm aware, Voyager and Tenochtitlan are both the only one of their kind. There aren't any other servants and there aren't any other rovers.
Pioneers of the Stars, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here
Thanks,
they come. Servants are on the move. Looks like they sensed you guys. They're coming in fast. Hopefully, we can talk it out with them. This is Eric Bloodaxe. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For a second there, I thought he had just had a tuft of chest hair, but is that supposed to be a scar or just really weird shading?
You know what? I don't know. I've never considered it.
Yeah.
It does match his hair, though, so it makes sense if it was chest hair.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not detailed enough, though.
My name, Eric the Grand. Eric.
Slow down, dude.
Go kill anyone in the way. Kill. He's not getting it. Good luck. Yes, mashed curry light. Going in. Captain Drake.
Sure thing, Vikings from Norway. They're like our ancestors, I'll pay my respects, but also give them a dose of reality. Seki, this is how we say it in the pirate world. Shut up, you bearded freak. The old need to retire. Jesus. Harsh.
Okay, so Voyager has a version of Pioneer of the Stars called Voyager of the Stars. But it's similar.
Got it. I think.
Okay, I don't have 3 of anything, so I'll just do Sei.
Sai says not being able to see the detail on his necklace kind of hurts.
Oh, is this... I didn't even check.
Yeah, I didn't even see a necklace.
Oh yeah, he does have a little necklace, I think. I can barely see it down there, but it looks like it. Alright. I need to absolutely fucking demolish this bitch. Oh, see? Look, I am doing jack shit all to him.
Oh boy.
He has a lot of HP, and he will hit very hard when he does. Okay. Let's Buster. Actually, I don't know if... Oh, Jesus. I love you, Say. Keep working hard for me. Da Vinci and Nikola Tesla have the other Pioneer of the Stars attributes.
Okay, yeah, I'm reading the chat about the Pioneer of the Stars thing.
It's an interesting skill. It's probably my second favorite behind Innocent Monster, which is given to characters in history who have like who have been portrayed in both positive and negative ways, so, like, or may have been vilified for like reasons that are kind of unfair. Like I think Wu Zetian and Elizabeth Bathory both get Innocent Monster, as well as some of the things like Phantom of the Opera. I think I might be wrong about that, but
Phantom of the Opera.
yeah.
So are you always forced to attack the person in front of the line? You can't.
I could reselect, but I'd rather take him out fast and then take out the two mooks.
Okay, got it.
Because they're not doing like a ton of damage. Like they're doing a little damage to me, but it's manageable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Seisha. She's so cute. They did kill him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And there's my support servant, or my next line servant. It's Leonidas. Oh, if I remember, I'll see if I can activate some NPs from really cool characters while we're fighting. I completely forgot that was something I could do, y'all. Wait,
Okay.
do I have any NPs? No, I don't have any NPs charged.
Tacos299 says Soleri. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. And Marie Antoinette are innocent monsters, and Sai says Hans is as well. I don't know who Hans is.
Hans Christian Andersen? That's gotta be it. Yeah, I can't get anyone up to. Yeah, well, Dakota Doyle, I forgot that NPs were a thing.
Ed D says, according to the wiki, Voyager has the unique version when summoned as Foreigner in FGO. When he's summoned in the Voyager class, he has Pioneer.
So I've never seen the Voyager class because we haven't done Voyager, but I do know the Foreigner class, and the Foreigner class is how they bring in H.P. Lovecraft mythos, because they're the foreign gods.
Oh!
So like,
God.
Yang Guifei is Cthulhu. Nyarlathotep has a servant. Abigail Williams is a Cthulhu servant. She has the keyhole god, the one who like entrances and bubbles. We did them, but yeah, because we did Nyarli last January, and Abby before that. Not giving it to you, it's mine. Oh, no, I don't want to skip. It is mine, but Eric Bloodaxe has been eliminated. Why, that's odd. He vanished, but there's still a servant responsible. What's the matter? Huh, it's gone. Since coming to this era, I've been off my game. Sorry, the equipment's not in the best shape. It's going to be a little hard to track you. There are no more servants on that island, and those pirates from before are all gone.
I see. Then how about we go on a treasure hunt? Girl, calm down. One-track mind here.
Do you think there's treasure, Senpai? I do. Really? It would be interesting if there was one.
Hey, over here, I found something.
Huh? You did? Let's go, Master.
See this ship? It's probably the one that King was on.
Doctor, can you find out? Yeah, but I don't think there's any need. It's a larger version of the ships the Vikings used. Therefore, it should look like something out of the 9th century, but it's good as new. It does not appear to be a treasure.
Sure it is. You guys wait right here. If this is a Viking ship, I'm sure it has one. Found it. Treasure.
A book?
When sailing, Vikings record everything from starting point to destination using pictures and glyphs. Coast shapes, shoal spots, current traits, and paths. If they appeared here out of the blue, that's one thing, but if they sailed here... Yes, I saw fresh ink. This must be the chart of this island and surroundings. There's no better treasure for us since we're about to set sail into the seas, right?
You have a good point, Captain Drake. Well, you seem violent, but you're actually pretty pragmatic.
Impressed? Now how about that trip around the world?
I'll think about it.
I see. With you guys, our strength would be 100-fold. We'll depart after restocking food and water. Now time to return to the ship.
Senpai, are you sure about this? By correcting this era, the memories of us... Not a problem. As her memories disappear, I suppose the problem itself will be gone, but...
Now, according to the Viking map, there's an island to the northwest. Considering our speed, it'll take about 10 hours if we can catch wind, maybe even less.
We can have the glyphs analyzed. Doctor, I'm transferring the data. Very well. One book shouldn't be an issue over here. That
She
said,
just, like, there's, like,
I'd
a
like
slot.
a summoning point established.
There's, like, a slot in the side of her head, and she just, like, feeds paper into it like a fax machine.
Let's hope there's a ley line on the next island.
All right, you scallywags, time to set sail.
Yeah, so it was Hans Christian Andersen. I was right.
Alright. New island! Oh! Interesting. There's gonna be some extra challenges for me later for Kid Gill and... Oh, that's Alexander! That's not Rama. It was Alexander that I pulled with the red hair.
Oh, okay.
Because they've got Iskandar, which is like Alexander in his full conquering form, but this is like little Alexander the Great, like when he's a, like, kind of still like child. The red hair always gets me confused. Alright. Berserker of Eldorada is, I think, Penthesilea, the Amazonian queen.
Oh.
So we'll take her.
She's a Berserker class servant, I think.
Is that like Amazonian queen from like Greek mythology,
Yes.
or okay, got it. The only one I know is T.H.E.
Oh! Okay, so this is Euryale, which means we're on the island where we're going to encounter Asterios.
Got it.
So, you know Euryale from Greek mythology? It's one of the Medusa sisters.
Happily Ferrickson Day. Hinga Hergendergen. Great reference, buddy.
You beat Dakota Doyle. Do it. Hinga dinga darga. Jesus. Alright, okay.
Happily Ferrickson Day, everyone.
No good. So tired. Can't move. Can't
Cheers.
run. I've never run so much in my life. Why am I a servant in the first place?
You've been running for like 20 seconds.
I don't see myself here, nor my loser sister either. No, even if that girl isn't here, I'm fine. I'm fine in all sorts of ways. I wonder who I'm
Sai
talking
says
to.
in all caps, best part, let's go.
In the first place, this maze is that labyrinth, right? There's no way out of here and no string. Wait, that means he is here. As long as this labyrinth exists, he is sure to be here. I knew it. Something's coming from behind, too. What am I supposed to do?
That was dramatic.
Something the matter?
Yes, the air tastes different from here. Also, did you hear screaming?
Tastes different.
In different countries and lands, the air changes flavor. The distance between England and France aside, when you travel to a new continent, the air really tastes differently.
Perhaps Miss Drake can detect changes in the wind due to differences in temperature and currents.
What's this Miss Drake business? You sound creepy when you put it that way, Mr. Scholar.
Sorry, please excuse me, Drake. Mash, Seki, what Drake says may be correct. Your current location has obvious different temperatures and currents than the previous island. With a little more time, I'm sure we can determine exactly where you are. Boss, there's a ship to the northwest.
Alright, what flag?
A pirate's flag I've never seen.
So an enemy. Mash, Seki, get ready. Time to go to work.
Aye, aye, Captain Drake. Here we go, Master. I had no choice but to just try to go aggressively.
You know death is a thing.
Alright.
Yeah. Fly.
Yeah. Alright, so now you get to see Penthesilea.
Alright.
Not much, because, you know.
Yeah, right.
Wiped that dude out. Oh yeah, Drake's got this weird thing where like fate goes with there's a historical legend that like Francis Drake may or may not have been Queen Elizabeth I of England.
Oh really?
Yeah, so like fate goes with that.
Drake, the air has a hint of beef.
Go, Pentha.
What's the name of the pirate? I can only remember the first name, Jim. He's a pirate captain, very young pirate captain, and like there was like speculation that he might have been a woman in disguise.
I don't know.
Yeah, let me look it up. Oh, all right, this side's taken care of.
This side as well. They were below average in combat power.
Fucking rude.
Boss, here's the Jolly Roger.
It doesn't look familiar, Mash. Do you have any ideas?
If it's a famous flag, it might be in our records. Doctor, can you look into this? Okay, you'll have the results right away.
Alright, then I'm advancing this ship. If this chart is right, the island should be in sight soon.
Okay. Oh! Bao Banshee!
Who?
Bao Banshee. Like the Fae, Sealy, it's Bao Banshee is a creature from Celtic and English mythology, but it's also technically a knight of the Fae Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
In Fate. Yes, this island is way bigger than the other one. That's why we were able to locate a ley line. I'm sending you the coordinates. Just follow them for now, but be careful. I'm detecting multiple life forms. Roger that. Drake, we'd like to head this way. Would that be alright with you?
It's fine. I was thinking of going in the same direction as well.
Then we'll depart. Let's go, Senpai.
James Kidd. That might have been who I'm thinking of. Thanks, tacos. This place is huge. Hard to imagine it's an island. The wind is amazing.
All true. Master, doesn't this feel like the time we were in Rome? Yes, I think it's a bit like when we were in Rome. Master, we're almost at the designated coordinates.
What the heck is that?
That appears to be a skeleton, but something is slightly off. Dragon Tooth warriors, soldiers forged from dragon fangs. Seki, dispose of them. Why me?
Because.
I love Bao Banshee. She's so cute. I love her. My baby! Bao Banshee! You're going first. I didn't even care that you're quick. And I had busters. Wonder if I can get her NP up.
I've always kind of wondered, like, in fantasy scenarios, like, how easy it would be to fight a skeleton, because, like, do you think it'd be difficult fighting skeletons?
Possibly.
I feel like this is turning into ones. Do you think you could like take like if you could fight blank with your bare hands kind of thing? It's like, yeah, you guys think you could beat up a skeleton with your bare hands?
Okay, awesome. All right. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I will use it in this combat. I got Bao Banshee's NP unlocked.
Okay. Jens Kosh says, Fate never confirms Elizabeth I taking Drake's place. It just mentions it early on. Okay.
So I have 3 battles here.
Zahora, what are you talking about? Celtic version of succubus vampire? Are you talking about...
Babanchi.
Oh, got it. Okay. Is that why she's got the bit in her mouth kind of thing?
No.
Or is that just an aesthetic
It's
thing?
just part of her design.
Okay, got it. It's a very fancy hat she's got.
This is her, I think, 3rd Ascension art. So it's like the fanciest art.
Very revealing as well.
Yes.
But I guess it's pretty normal for fake characters.
Not all fake characters are super revealing in their clothing, but some of them are. This is one. Alright. We're gonna unleash the NP. Here we go.
Okay, let's see what...
Alright.
I'm so excited to see this.
Okay. Because we get to see it on big screen. Now that's overkill.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just saw her shoes for the first time, and oh god, those are some platform heels.
I
baby.
love them!
Good lord, that's almost like, that's not a foot, but that's close. Holy
I
crap.
love them.
Those are like some 10-inch heels, honey.
The only Fae Knight I love better is Penguin Knight.
Yeah?
Coffee.
Fighting skeletons, ask Jason. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason the Argonauts. You guys ever read about the what was it? I can't remember exactly what the question has a specific title, but the whole question.
The Ship of Theseus. We went over it in
Yeah.
our Asterios and Theseus video.
Yeah, where it's like that whole thing where it's like, is it still the same boat?
Yeah. The battle has ended, Master. Creating terminal point. Huh? Something just... What's wrong? No, just my imagination. You can start setting up as usual. Very well. Now then... So this is Da Vinci. Alright, everyone. Time for a little history lesson, courtesy of yours truly.
That's a very interesting choice for Da Vinci.
Da Vinci looks like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was kind of getting that vibe.
It's deliberate.
Is that supposed to be like a joke because there were people who speculated that the Mona Lisa was actually just Da Vinci in drag?
No, Da Vinci created this body for herself and chose to just create the body of the Mona Lisa as the body that she's using.
Weird.
That's actually pretty cool. Right now, you're in the middle of the Age of Exploration. Many things were imported from the East, and Europe started advancing into the new land, fighting to gain a foothold. One of many things imported from the East were spices, nutmeg, cloves, and peppercorns, or pepper. Pepper was necessary to help eat decomposing meat. In this era, it was more precious than gold. Case in point, I just transferred a pepper shaker to you. What do you think would happen when you hand that to Captain Drake? Try it.
Seriously? She passed. Jesus.
Amusing, right? Oh, and be sure to retrieve it. We shouldn't aimlessly disrupt their economy. In the meanwhile, the summoning circle is up. Use it to your heart's content. Summoning circle confirmed. Terminal point established. Oh, and yes, I got a hit on that pirate flag from earlier. That's the flag of the legendary... Thank you! Thank you so much!
That's legendary, and in other words, pirates are and called
Doctor, the communications are acting up. Doctor? We've lost contact. What on earth could
It
have...
just makes the dial-up noise.
Ick, an earthquake.
Get down, it's a big one.
It's settled down. Master, are you alright? I'm fine. Seems that way. Thank goodness. How about you, Drake?
That was a breeze compared to a raging ocean, but I'm worried about my ship and crew. Can we go back to it? Hey, if you can't tell, I'm a pirate.
Let's do that. Oh, the shoes are a nod to
If
how
I'm
some
going to be
versions.
sticking around, I'm going to be hot. Leonardo da Vinci. That's pretty good talking.
Yeah.
I like how I mentioned her shoes and people were talking about the shoes for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balbon loves her shoes. Jen's Kosh says the shoes are a nod to some versions of Balbon having hooves.
Yep.
Oh, okay, got it.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias?
Ozzy.
I know Ozymandias.
I know, I have 4 figures of him over there. Ozzy!
Let's see.
The summoning circle has been established, but communications are still cut off. We should move away from here, perhaps.
Huh? Hey, what's wrong? Something up?
Boss, the ship won't move.
Huh?
The ship, boss. The ship won't budge. Not an inch.
Sorry, but could you guys wait a second? No good, it won't move, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the ship itself. It sucked like something anchoring it real tight. What on earth is happening? Seki, this is your specialty, right?
A type of bounded field? Yes, I believe that is correct. It looks like a bounded field has been drawn all around. Its rank is low enough for demi-servants like me to escape, but I can't say the same for the ship. Unless we take down whoever is creating this field, I'm afraid we'll be stuck here forever.
What are we gonna do?
Search and destroy. There is no other means of escape.
Alright, if you say so, then must be true. Man, stand your ground. Behave and stay put. The real fight's gonna be above sea. Don't be wasting stuff.
Aye, aye, boss.
I'm just laughing because I'm imagining they're like, oh yes, it's like magical field or whatever, and just like meanwhile, if you pan over to the boat, it's like they completely beached it. It's like tilted over on its side. This is rather dull. That fortress earlier was completely empty too.
To begin with, it's mysterious that artificial structures are on this island. But that pattern, could it be... Is there a hole in that mountain? Let's go inside. I am nothing if not a shit stirrer. This is what you call a dungeon? Oh boy, the pirate blood in me is heating up. Wait, we have no idea what the scope of this place is. I suggest we retreat at once.
The way I see it, retreating's not gonna change a thing. That's what it means to stay on my ship. Leave behind that goody-goody old self-mash. Now onwards, treasure awaits.
I think we're rushing it too much.
Here, let's clean this up quickly.
Ozzy! Ozzy, my precious baby, I love you. Man, he really just... Death.
Delete. Fucking Dr. Manhattan with that guy.
Good. Oh, he's not here. Okay.
So Drake is canonically a counter to ocean-based mystery.
Yeah, because he explores the world and removes mystery from the globe. Ozzy. That's the other thing. We get to see all of the attacks play out, even if he's dead by the end of the first one.
Jesus Christ.
What I wanna know! Wait, is his NP charged? His NP is charged!
Psyche's getting excited, you guys.
Bruh! Because we get to see the Ramessium Tetris. The amount of times I get to see the Ramessium Tetris is not enough.
Just the tip. Just the tip. Just touch it. Just a little touching of tips, you guys.
And then the Sphinx again.
Time for a pyramid scheme.
The sun is a deadly laser. I got you, Psy. The sun is a deadly laser.
Funny's the world, oh man. Love the reference.
Zawardo.
Gotta love you, yo. Gonna take a bite of this apple fritter real quick. So
Valid, go for it.
Pardon my munching if it picks up a microphone.
I love Ramesses so much. He's my favorite. Oh, I leveled up. Leveling up gets me friend spots, and then I can invite, and then people in chat send me friend requests, and then I get to use their servants.
I think the sun actually
seriously.
might be the worst stand in JoJo. I think it might be. It's so useless. Right or left? My gut says left.
Remember where the entrance is? Don't worry, I've recorded everything just in case. Not that I'd ever forget. It's just a matter of going back the way we came. Getting separated along the way would be a bigger problem. Oh, I know. Master, let's hold hands.
Oh, getting steamy.
It'd be a disaster if we got separated here. Holding hands would prevent that from happening. We don't have to.
See, again, like, both options are just you going, nah.
I know. I understand how you feel, but this is no time to be embarrassed, Master. If we get separated, we might be wandering in this maze until we die. It may be a bit awkward at first, but better safe than sorry. I'm not embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed, I just don't like you.
That's fine. I feel slightly embarrassed, I think. At any rate, we have now just proven that holding hands is necessary. If you'll excuse me. That reminds me, back then, you held my hand like this too. Now it feels nostalgic, even though not much time has passed.
Oh, come on, really? Seki is with Nefertari as an Aussie simp. Yeah, you guys have no fucking idea. You have no idea. Hang on a moment, I smell something.
What is it?
Blood. On the dance floor. Well, with my job, I'm used to smelling stuff like this.
Evacuate the dance floor! Oh, I'm infected by the sound! Look, the drops form a trail.
Looks like the wound itself wasn't that bad, a flesh wound.
It's our only clue. We should follow it!
You find the Black Knight from Monty Python, just a whole arm off. Yep, just a flesh wound.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
I'm smelling Burger King, run.
Shit, yeah. Alright.
Hand holding, how bold of you, Mash. Tacos asks, there's going to be a 20th anniversary showcase for Fate at LA in November. You guys planning on checking it out?
I did not know that was a thing, so probably not. My November's pretty booked up. I've got a lot of work during November. And Knickknack's not usually free to do stuff like that. Plus, LA's pretty... I mean, LA's like a full... That's a 2-day trip for us, minimum.
Dakota, are you talking about Notorious B.I.G.? Because you said the stand that only activates after the user dies. That's Notorious B.I.G., isn't it?
Vladdy!
Because, yeah, Notorious B.I.G. is pretty fucking useless, but, I mean...
Vladdy.
Oh, is that Vlad Tepest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vladdy.
Shut up. I swear to God, woman. The blood trail stops here. I guess we'll have to pick up tracking it further.
Not necessarily. Master, please stand back.
Oh, sorry. This is great. I was getting bored of dungeon crawling anyway. Let's take a break and light our guns up. Alright, bring it on!
You might be able to... I think it depends on the link, and technically I'm the only moderator at the moment, so I could maybe let it through, but I don't know what the link is. It's Berserker Vlad, to be specific. Oh, good. I think I might be able to get his NP charged up.
Yeah, Biggie's a pretty useless stand, I'm sure, but... Yeah, there's a lot of really bad stands. I think one of my favorite ones is, one of my favorite useless stands in JoJo is from Stone Ocean, where the guy is anything that happens to him happens to people in a radius around him, and the dude is like horribly suicidal, and I just love the moment where they're like, okay, we have to keep this guy alive, and then no one can breathe, and they look over and the guy's trying to drown himself in a sink.
Okay, I can get Vladdy's NP up. So many berserkers. I do love a good berserker. Yep, there we go. And charged for the next battle, so I can unleash it on whatever the fuck we're fighting. Blamias at the moment.
Good monsters.
Fair.
Jen says that the showcase will also have premiere of the strange fake anime.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I see what you mean, Sai. I think, but we're planning on watching that movie at some point, so, you know. Oh, shit, that's big. Okay.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's a chimera, right?
Yep, and we're gonna use Kazikli Bay.
Sure.
It's the name of his fortress.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Overkill.
Interesting. Not what I expected from like a special move from like Vlad Tepes, but
He's got two. So, I think he's got two. One is Kazikli Bay. At least as I remember it, there's a second one where basically you can. I'll follow, but I didn't realize I wasn't friends with them. But like there's a vampire thing that like can happen. All right.
well, fighting these non. Oh damn it!
Oh.
Back. That means I got some great tales to tell. Anyway, even those things die when you shoot a lead bullet through them. I learned something. Yeah, most things die when you shoot them.
Normally that wouldn't have any effect. It's because you possess the Holy Grail. I think
she's just casually hanging out with the Holy Grail, yeah.
There's one in every chapter.
Oh, okay.
That's the goal, but she has one separately.
I think it continues to grant her wish of whatever it is gunfire. Oh, is that what it is? So I guess I shouldn't wonder about when the Wild Hunt is happening then.
No, you should not. Hey, it looks like they're here again. I thought you wiped them out. Oh dear, isn't this just troublesome? What do you want to do? Thank God. If you want to rampage, then be my guest.
I'm sorry, rampage?
Yeah. Let me warn you, I don't like breaking a sweat, so I'm not helping you.
Yeah, at least you're upfront about it.
Yeah, so Lancer, non-extra, second NP is Legend of Dracula, turns him into a vampire, but Berserker doesn't have that, technically. There's multiple versions of Vladdy. And they look different. Alright. Hey, let's take Kriemhild.
Kriemhild.
Siegfried's, wife.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah?
No idea.
We did Sigurd, Siegfried, Kriemhild, and Brunhilde. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Siegfried's wife, I think. But anyway, she's a goth mommy.
Gazili Bey is the nickname he got from the Turks.
Oh, really?
It means Lord of Impalement.
Oh shit, what was his fortune? Oh! Elizabeth Bathory's the one, I think, who uses the fortress name as an NP. Okay.
It's not like we're lost in here, but I'm still getting all kinds of bad vibes.
Bad vibes? What about you, Master?
Probably because you're lost.
I'm getting bad vibes, too. I see. If both you and the captain say so, perhaps we should be careful.
Oh, sorry. Stop right there. Seems my hunch was right. This guy doesn't have enough fiber in his diet.
This is a servant.
No kidding.
So this is Asterios.
Okay, die. It's huge. What on earth is that thing? Honey, you know what it is.
Me, Asterios, kill all you. Another berserker, like Eric the Blood Axe King. Guess there's no use arguing. Master, please be careful. Asterios is his lesser-known original name. People more commonly know him as the Minotaur. He's one of the monsters from Greek mythology. This labyrinth is his territory. Retreat is not an option. Let's go, Master. Yeah, Elisabeth Bathory. Yeah, Kriemhild is the wife of Siegfried. Yeah, I had it right. Awesome. All right, so look at this. Look at this absolute beast of a man.
Interesting design.
All right. The goal here is we want to get Kriemhild's NP charged up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pre-charge with some of the skills I have on her. What?
Dakota Doyle says, Asterios, my boy.
Yes, my boy! No, my boy!
Father, help! I was mentioning to Seki earlier, I really love the version of Asterios from Hades. He's just kind of a cool bro.
So goth mommy.
Right.
We love her. Stunning.
I like everyone does something crazy and then just comes up, just a jab in the gut.
He is a lancer. I love her. Hit him harder. Oh good, okay, her NP is charged. Which means I can use it. Balmung Creamheld.
I'm getting a lot of like murder boner vibes from her.
The Creamhild story that the Siegfried and Creamhild story comes from is different slightly from Sigurd and Brunhilde in a way that is in some ways a lot more tragic for her. So she's got like major like tragic heroine like sort of thing vibes going on. Also, that is a really cool IP.
I always like that we have a one-on-one against Asterios and Hades. Yeah, those are always really cool. Because, like, God.
That was close. Wait, no way. So that's what he looks like under the mask.
Is that a beard or is that his hair?
It's his hair.
You're still alive after eating all those bullets? Talk about gluttony.
Protect.
Then it's time to bring out the Culverian cannons. If you blow his head off, he's sure to go dead. Well, I mean, decapitate anything, they're gonna probably die. Now give Davy Jones my regards.
Hold up. Oh no, 2 servants? Alright, I guess I just have to go with you. Do whatever you want with me, just hurry up. Asterios is near death, he wouldn't be much use to you. Besides, if we take too long, he'll die, and then the labyrinth will collapse on you. We should hurry back. Leave the navigation to me. I'm sorry, do you have a moment? What is it, Miss Lame Shield? Let's hurry up and go where he is. Lame?
Hey, Brad, don't talk to us like that. You're the one getting rescued.
Huh? I don't think that's a way to talk to a grown woman.
Some nerve, want to sub in for the goddess statue at the ship's back. Wow, that escalated.
Goddess statue? I'm not really sure what you mean, but I am the goddess Euryale.
Sure, let's go with that.
Wait, you chased after me not even knowing that? Obviously, you wouldn't have anything like me, a full super idol on board your ship. You should at least remember my name. Sheesh. Where are you from anyways, third-rate pirate?
You little brat.
I want to clear something up. Huh? What? Wait, why, you're a human. Are you the master of that thing? What brings you
here? What the hell are you guys talking about? Funny tentacle man from the locker mentioned? Oh, Davy Jones. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah, see? She's very mad about her husband. She's still very mad about her husband, but also mad at her husband.
No, I was looking at size.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you guys are talking about Davy Jones from the pirate movies. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's got the tentacle face. Is Davy Jones in this? In Fate?
No, but isn't Davy Jones in part based off of the character Heinrich Vanderdecken?
I have no idea, honestly.
If he is, then we do have Vanderdecken, but we don't have Davy Jones. No, before all else, if you're the master, you must discipline your servants. What's with that perverted servant anyways? You can't find something that disgusting, even in Greece. Excuse me, it's not like we were chasing you. Huh? Then what on earth were you doing? Are you serious? You guys are so misleading. Look who's talking. You trapped us inside a bounded field. Wouldn't it be natural for us to assume you're our enemy? Asterios, you don't have to move. You're tough. If you just stay still, you won't die. You won't die, right? Oh. They have a really sweet relationship. There's no need to worry. These guys aren't associated with him. Pardon me, we're a bit shaken up as well. Asterios over there is the one who put up the bounded field? That's right, but it wasn't to trap you guys in. It was to prevent the enemies outside from entering. I see, but unless you remove this field, we'll be stuck in here. Fine.
Well, that didn't take a lot of convincing.
It's a simple numbers game.
Is it, though?
There are only two ways out of here. Either Asterios dies, or we remove the field. In that case, I'd rather remove the field. It's much better than being alone.
I see, yes, I like you. Why? Well, you're so cornered that you had to put up this bounded field thing, right?
It has nothing to do with you.
It does. See, I love interesting things.
Huh?
The hell is it? A trip around the world, into dungeons, monsters, this world has so many interesting things to offer.
Interesting things tend to be more valuable.
Oh, sorry, that's still me.
Shit.
That's how the world works. That's why I became a pirate, but that's that. Anyway, you smell like money. That's why I'm bringing you aboard a ship.
Hey, you can't just decide that on your own. Board your ship? You must be insane. I already decided. I'm not leaving Asterios behind.
We can tie you to the anchor if you want. Who said anything like that? Asterios over there is coming with us, too.
Huh?
So much guts and power and quite a hunk if you look at him long enough.
She's not wrong.
If you look at him long enough...
You don't have to look at him that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have to look at him that long. Jesus. It's probably fucking great cheese on that guy. I'd be the laughingstock of pirates if I let this talent slip by. Hey, would you look to be a bodyguard on my ship? If you refuse, there's nothing I can do. Hey, you. Will you die unless you're cooped up inside a labyrinth?
That's not really the case. Are you sure?
Of course I am. I'll pay you well, too. Oh, but don't expect any benefits.
That's not the issue. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. Asterios, what do you want to do? Go. Are you sure? If you go, me follow, alone, lonely. I see. Very well then. We'll board your ship. But I'll need you to prepare my own room. I have no intent of showing my face to common pirates. Of course, your ship has a bath, right? Oh, and also, Senpai, it seems things went quite well without us interjecting. All's well that ends well.
The Sorleen of beefcakes.
Good points.
Fair enough.
Still, a Minotaur was supposedly a monster, one that devoured children offered up as sacrifice, but... Put me on your shoulders, Asterios. Oh my, you're even taller than my loser sister.
Rude.
Ouch, crouch down a little more. My head's gonna hit the ceiling. Oh.
Gotta she has a lot of demands. Oh, goddamn it. Fucking. I hate this thing.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm not doing it this time.
The sirloin of beef. Yes. Yes, tacos. Oh, yeah, so, Vanderdecken and Davy Jones has their ships with the same names in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, the Flying Dutchman. Okay.
Yeah.
Medusa in tears. What?
So Medusa is Euryale's older sister.
Oh.
Because the three Gorgons are Medusa, Stheno, and Euryale.
Oh, okay, got it.
So this is Euryale. Stheno is also a character, and Medusa is a character, but Medusa is basically like a bigger sister to Stheno and Euryale.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew the names of the Medusa sisters.
We'll use Melusine, which is another Fey Knight of the Round Table, I think. But I believe we're starting on Blackbeard's quest. I think I saw his name.
Cool.
In the quest
Like
log.
Blackbeard's Misery.
Yep. I always do wonder, isn't he ashamed to be alive? Oh, by the way, just so you know, this is Anne Bonny and Mary Read.
Interesting.
Now, Mary, you can't say such things. Earthworms, cockroaches, even plague-ridden sewer rats are all living beings, you know. That means it's okay for this servant to live. I shall allow it.
Oh ho ho! Lol?
So this is Blackbeard. He is fully embraced.
This is Edward T.H.E.
Yep. He's also a pervert, hentai, and weird gamer dude. Anyways, I'd like you to read this.
I feel a little insulted that the second the character showed up, you looked at me, obviously wanting me to voice this character.
Well,
I'm feeling a bit insulted.
I'm doing Mary and Anne.
Why are you giving me the pervert characters? What are you trying to say here, Seki?
It wasn't deliberate. I didn't think you were gonna take Drake. Anyways, if you could.
My, such intense and poisonous talk you're engaging in. I'm not doing the lols, guys. I'm sorry. Not doing it. Missy Ann is always so gentle when she throttles me. The fuck, dude. Because I'm naive, if you ever said that to me, I'd have to blank you both. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just kidding. Good fucking God.
Let's kill him, Anne. He shouldn't exist in this world.
You know, Mary, I'm kind of on your side here.
I said no. If you keep your distance, he's just a harmful, unpleasant, and stinking guy, right? Now, Captain, give us your orders soon, or I'll gouge, crush, and blow away that lighter than a balloon head of yours.
Oops, good heavens me. Sorry. Please let me work hard from now on. Does he have, like, is his, like, gauntlet, like, have, like, a giant hook on it?
I didn't look. Anne, calm down, or you might pop a vessel.
Going into totally serious mode. Wow. It's coming. Okay, Jesus Christ. And so my brother is the Licky enthusiast's treasured muse Ariel. What? Let's go catch her. Oh, and the you-know-what from the old hack, too.
That's the main target, idiot. No good. He can only think about Uriale. Fine, we'll just have to be careful.
Missy Uriel is so fun. I love her so much. God, fucking anime. Now Missy Mary Reed, Missy Ann Bonnie, Mr. Eric Blood X, and... Teacher, our teacher, please take the field.
Ah, I wonder. I never did anything great enough to be called a teacher, yeah? As you can see, I'm an underdog, so I don't know this servant, by the way. In the green.
Okay. Haha, stop joking. Okay, with you by our side, great hero of the Trojan War, our power level will be... Oh, wow, that's a reference.
Oh, it's over 9,000! Plus we
gotta add in...
I don't know who's talking at this point, so...
Hey, it's still me.
Okay.
Plus we got a nutritionally balanced breakfast. Great and knee great.
Hey, guys, are you really okay with a captain like this? Hello?
I feel like it was a proper response. These freezing glares feel so good they should be coming... Fuck off. I hate this guy.
That's collectively how everyone feels.
Good lord.
Again, remove the bounded field.
What are you trying to say here?
Understood. Well, I didn't want to read his lines out.
So you just threw me right under the bus.
I warned you that he was a pervert.
After I started reading a lot.
We talked about it back before.
You think I remember that far back?
It's not my
fault. I got the memory of a goldfish over here. Jeez, if you're gonna shout, tell us first.
There, the bounded field has been removed. Now let's go. He's huge. Huge and scary. Boss, are we taking these two with us as well?
What's this scary nonsense? You guys are veteran pirates. Yes, those two are guests. Thought they were working for you. What's your names again?
Remember, I'm Uriale and he is Asterios. Just so you know, we're the same as that human named Mash. If you touch me, I will beat you up, okay? How aggressive. With matters like this, it's better to make things clear from the start.
Okay, Seki's on board too. It's time to set sail.
Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho.
Good weather, low waves, it's a really good day. Days like this make me want to grab a drink.
Isn't that every day?
I can control my drinking. You don't know me.
Boss, unknown ship detected starboard.
Okay, let's deal with it, then booze it up.
Y'all can tell me all you want the Blackbeard's like creepiness is an act, but like it's too good. Alright, this is Melusine. She's so cute.
The otaku complex is mostly I like how people keep saying in the chat that like, well, Blackbeard's not that bad. Like he feels that bad, though, guys. That's my problem.
Oh, Melusine is so cute. That might have been overkill.
Just a little.
Alright. I have Melusine's... Yep. Innocence Arendite. Yeah, okay, so she is a Fey Knight of the Round Table. Alright, so she should have a decently good NP, because the Fey Knights of the Round Table are more recent, so they have their animations are updated.
What?
I think
she's supposed to
I
be?
think Arendite means that she's Lancelot? No. Arendite. Arendite is the sword of one of the Knights of the Round Table, specifically. I think it's Lancelot, Galahad, or Gwaine. It's not Galahad. Lancelot or Gwaine? Shit, I don't remember. I've forgotten who Arendite belongs to.
I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to spell that. I'd look it up.
Arondight. Arendite.
Yeah, let me see if I can look it up real quick.
Now, according to the map, the next island is a bit further. Huh? What's
Lancelot.
the matter? I was
Lancelot.
right.
Yeah, Lancelot owned
Yep.
Arendite.
Oh, the wind just changed direction. There might be a storm around sunset.
You guys get the freight and food organized.
So Australian.
Yeah.
For one word. Aye aye. Song? Oh, did you hear that? Yes. Well, fine then. I'll let you hear it as a special treat. La la la.
I like it. Beautiful songs are so soothing.
Oh, Captain, I don't remember giving you the permission to listen.
Do you know Poker Face?
Can't read my, no they can't read my poker face.
I find it hilarious, the idea of just like a bunch of pirates hanging out on a ship and they're just singing like pop songs. I don't know why, but I find that hilarious.
I
Don't
agree.
be like that.
Fine, but it's not something you get to hear often. Be grateful and listen to the music of a goddess. It is a beautiful song.
Oh.
There, the end. Uriale, I have a question. Why are people chasing after you? You sure know how to open up old wounds. I'm sorry, but I thought it was something I should still ask. Since you don't mean ill, I'll forgive you. See, I'm cute, right? Huh? I said I'm cute, right? Well, yes?
Sure. Maybe.
You think so too, right? You're cute.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I just want to, like, sandbag her. It's like, no. Hideous.
Yes, I'm pretty and cute. That's why guys always want me. But this time, the most atrocious pervert is after me. A strange pirate, just like Drake. A pirate? Not just an ordinary pirate. A pirate servant is after me.
Gasp.
I don't know his true name, but he's certainly the most disgusting guy in the world. Even Scylla would feel pretty in front of him. Not strong, not scary, but disgusting? What kind of pirate is he? More importantly, Asterios, are your wounds better now? Oh, I see. Then you'll be alright carrying me on your shoulders?
Asterios is basically just Bruce Lee from the Green Hornet show.
Well, so one of the things about Fate Berserkers is that Berserkers have something called Madness Enhancement, which basically makes it almost impossible for them to actually, like, hold a conversation or talk or, like...
Right.
Like, they're so berserk that they're not, like, in their right minds. They're basically... Herc does the same thing. He's like... "Rrr."
Yeah, but, you know what I mean when I say Bruce Lee and...
I actually don't.
Okay, so, from what I've seen of the original Green Hornet show, because that Bruce Lee played Kato, and a lot of the time when they're like, Kato, what do you think of this? He mostly just went, and just kind of grunted and made a lot of, like, yes, indeed.
We're gonna go with Queen Zenobia
Okay.
this time.
Jesus Christ, that top.
Oh, it gets so much worse when you see the full body. Alright,
Let's
what a
see.
great view. What? What's wrong, Asterios? Ugh. Boss, ship up ahead.
God damn it, they just won't stop today.
Yes. Oh, it's that flag. Boss, the ship's raising the same flag we've seen before.
Meaning the enemies, huh? That ship looks familiar.
That flag, I know. Doctor!
Is it the Queen Anne?
Mash, thank goodness I finally got through. What in the world's happening over there? It slipped my mind. What, you forgot about me? I'm the lovable and reliable Dr. Roman, remember? Sorry, but can we talk about it later? Could you tell us about that flag again? Communications broke down and we couldn't hear you. Oh yeah, that flag is a legendary Jolly Roger, belonging to the most infamous pirate in history. Most infamous in It can't be! Right? Blackbeard. His true name is Edward T.H.E. Be careful, Mash. Unfortunately, Doctor, it's too late. What?
Ah, it's him, the pirate who was chasing my ship. Found him at last. I'll blast him beyond the horizon.
Sneak, sneak.
That great conversation there.
Aren't you glad you didn't have to read a line from him?
Hey, are you listening, you hairy oaf?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, my ears
don't
won't pick up old hag noises. Say that again.
What?
What did you just say?
I just said I didn't ask for old hags. What's with those useless huge knockers? Is that a joke?
Oh, gross.
Guess...
I thought am I not? Did you...
What?
I thought I was
Oh,
Black
just
Ray.
because we're interacting with,
Okay.
Yeah, that way you don't have to do him and Drake.
Yeah.
Guess scars are okay? Blade scars are great, they turned me on. But the age, that's a slight
Oh,
problem.
fucking gross.
If it were only half that, you'd be in my strike zone.
Fucking anime.
Boss! Boss! She's dead.
On the inside.
It's hopeless. She's all frozen up. I was the same during my first encounter, too. I'm surprised I survived it. Moo! You really are here, Uriale-chan. Ah, really cute, cute, kawaii! I want to lick and be licked, mainly armpits and groin. Oh, and step on me too, barefoot, step all over me. I want to be treated like a cockroach. Don't you all want that too? I don't like this.
Hey, you're not the only buddy.
Okay, I'm the one reading it now. What? You there? Big guy, you're in my way. Show me, show me, show me, Miss Uriale! Huh? I'm sorry, I almost passed out. It's no wonder. What is that? Blackbeard, maybe? I refuse. I won't admit that he is a servant. I approve. You're accepted. Ta-da! Who was the one that liked one eye covered? I think it was that guy Bartholomew. No, his fetish was both eyes covered. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you serve it there. Tell me your name. If you don't... If I don't what? I will dream about you tonight when I sleep.
Gross.
My name is Mash Kyrieite. I'm a demi-servant. Mash, mash, mash mallow. Mallow, mallow. How beautifully raunchy.
I want to cringe out of my own skin right now.
Please save me, senpai. The goosebumps just won't stop popping up. There. Thank you very much, but what can we do? Someone so disgusting. How do we deal with him?
Okay, yeah, lay it on me, Dakota Doyle. What is the rationalization for Blackbeard's disgusting creepiness? Fire!
What?
Cannons.
Boss?
Cannons, every single one. I don't care, just fire. Otherwise, I'll pack you guys in his cannonballs and fire.
Aye, aye, Captain. I agree. Oh, old hag-chan. You're mad? You mad, bro?
Fuck
like
off.
Huff and Puff?
Bring the ship around, send that beautiful down to Davy Jones' locker.
Oh my, how scary. Mr. Bloodaxe King. Gugugug. Can you take a minute and grab you-know-what from that old hag for me? Meanwhile, I will be busy here licking Uriale. 'Tis my duty as a human being.
God, I hate this.
Hiseki, you too, servant. Make sure that disgusting sea roach doesn't come near me. Protect me well. Got it? Fortunately, my class is archer. I can at least give you some cover. Understood. Mash Kyrieite, heading in. Oh, I'm so glad that that interaction is over for now.
Oh, good fucking god, I hate this. Zero and Herrera says, better a creep than a slaver.
I feel like that's a low bar.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What?
I just saw her dress.
You're about to see a whole lot more of it.
Good lord. That does not leave a lot to the imagination.
It leaves more to the imagination than some ladies. And some men. It's battle 2 of 3. Okay. Oh, Dakota Doyle's put their explanation in the chat.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I knew that like, Blackbeard was known for being like basically creating this whole idea that he was essentially a monster of the seas. This whole thing with fuses in his beard and hair and all that, and like the thing, like the whole myth that he could breathe fire and all that. But like, again, you just gotta kind of look at it like the whole thing was like anime's gonna anime no matter what.
All right, we're gonna have an NP.
Well, that was dramatic.
Yeah, because it's tied to her story of like her interactions with the Romans.
Yeah, that's what Zero Herrera says. Her attire is basically the clothes from her humiliation after losing to Rome.
Yep.
She isn't fond of it. I don't know, man. Like, you never know. There are some people who are into outfits like that.
And Kidu. Gilgamesh's.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something I need to look more into is Celtic folklore.
More incoming. Me. Kill. Asterios, don't move in your state. You're already injured. Ugh. Oh, good. I didn't have to read out a Blackbeard interaction there.
Oh, God.
Thank God. We're going to have to for the next one because it's his servant fight.
I think Slaver was referring to Columbus. I mean, possibly,
yeah.
but I mean, like, Edward Teach, you couldn't. I mean, the guy couldn't like put it past it. Probably the guy like transported and like looted slaves, things like that. You never know. Oh, excuse me.
Target the berserker. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can pump it and use MP. Yep, there we go. Alright.
I think that character has the most clothes out of any character so far.
Alright. I was able to pump up his NP. And so we get to see Enkidu's NP.
Live taco appearance. What?
Is that... Oh, it's... So I'm friends with some of the people in chat on the game. This is Taco's Enkidu that I'm using. I didn't even realize. I think that consent is overkill.
One would think.
Only almost 200,000 damage. Beautiful, Tacos. That was a beautiful Enkidu. I love him. Look, I won't even do all coup. Guy didn't need to do coup.
Jesus.
Enkidu is ridiculously overpowered. I love that for him. More level ups.
Fire the cannons! Fire! Fire! You're just going
We're
full,
coming
like...
alongside them, everyone. Go Team Blackbeard, yeah! Go Team Blackbeard, yeah! Go Team Blackbeard, yeah!
Glances.
Yeah! You want us to join in too? No way. If we have to do that, I'd rather be killed by command spells. Actually, that sounds good right about now. T.H.E, could you order us to commit suicide? You hate being my subordinates that much? Yup.
Don't say that. Please help me. I don't really think you need our help. Why don't you just steamroll them with your noble phantasm? Damn it, no good. Our cannonballs are bouncing off. Their armor thickness is on another level. Crap, they're coming on board.
Here's a question for the chat. Does anyone here know what the name, without looking it up, do you guys know what the name of Blackbeard's pirate, the name of his ship
Yes.
was? I know you do. I'm wondering if anybody without looking it up, guys.
I'm pretty sure it's the name of his noble phantasm.
Really?
Yeah. Alright. Let's find something fun.
Dakota Doyle says the writers realized that it went a bit far with Blackbeard in this and toned him down in all later appearances. Yep, you guys got. Yep.
We'll use Morgan from you. Wait.
And they
Who
also
did I just see after Morgan?
His NP. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we're gonna use Morgan.
his NP is
What?
the same name as his ship.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use Zero Herrera's Morgan, and this is Morgan Le Fay, just so you know.
Okay.
You get to see Morgan Le Fay.
Oh. A lot of fucking Arthurian characters in this, huh?
Well, there are the Knights of the Round Table and the Fey Knights of the Round Table.
Right, so like there's fucking...
That was that 12-hour video we did.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Damn,
them.
seriously? Our only option is to retreat.
Can we retreat from this chaos?
We have to reload the cannons, we'll use smoke bombs to create a diversion.
Here it comes, boss! Hey, don't overexert yourself, old hag. If you behave and hand over the Holy Grail, we'll let you go, yeah?
Holy Grail.
They know about the Grail? Hey, are you gonna hand over the Grail or what?
Hey guys, we talking about a grail over here? Shut up, keep your mouth shut.
Scary, scary, la la la.
Kill, this time kill for sure.
Eric Bloodaxe, how? We already defeated him, right? We even verified he vanished. Something
wife?
strange is.
You guys talking about wives over there? Whose wife?
Our wife, contractual, Morgan.
Oh, got it.
That's right, there are turbulence in the magic energies that shape the servants. Could it be teleportation? Then he's a servant that Blackbeard summoned to begin with. A servant summoning another servant? Is that even possible? By Blackbeard? Perhaps he has a holy grail or something similar in nature in his possession?
Kill.
Yeah, we get it, dude. Shut up.
Ugh. Yeah.
Die. You.
Riveting
What are you
conversation
doing,
going on here.
Asterios? You can't. Asterios, stand back. This time I will finish him for sure. I know, right?
Yeah, I know King Arthur. Yeah, I know the whole King Arthur thing in Fate. It's like the one thing that is fucking everywhere. Jesus Christ.
That little cat thing that you keep having to go fill for?
Yeah.
That's Cath Palug, Merlin's familiar. Cath Palug is also a legendary, like King Arthurian legend that he fought.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds about right.
All right,
Can you get the Green Knight?
Gawain. Gawain's a character.
No, the Green Knight.
Oh.
Not Gawain. Not Gawain.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
Did the Green Knight ever have a name, or was he just the Green Knight?
My copy of Gawain and the Green Knight is somewhere up there.
Okay.
But I don't. It's in my. Oh, I see it. It's in the. You see the Cucullin Nendroid?
Yeah.
It's behind there because I have the Tolkien translation.
Okay, I'm not gonna go rooting around.
No, that's
rearranging
valid.
your shelf.
Morgan, I love her. We're gonna charge her NPC so you can see it.
Tacos299 says Green Knight was considered for a chapter but never implemented yet.
Doesn't she look so cool?
Yeah, it's a cool design. I like that.
It's a cool design. We love it. Alright, we will be able to unleash her NP.
I think that's the only Arthurian tale that I know, that I know the most about is the Green Knight. Supposedly the movie they made out of it is really good. I haven't seen it yet though.
Alright.
Fu also has another name in Fate, Premate Murder.
Alright. Morgan NP. Roadless Camelot.
慈悲だ神戸を垂れよ恐怖はない希望もないただ罪人のように死ね何匹ゴールに当たわず
Okay.
Oh, that just killed everyone and everything.
仕事とは
Beautiful.
私も女ですので
Sai, what I normally do is once I finish playing a little bit in the chapter, I'll show my friend code on screen and then people can send me requests. But actually, I need to visit the little pirate's room at the moment. So I'm actually going to put my friend code up on screen after this interaction, and I'm going to go real quick and he's going to keep you entertained. Kill you, kill you, damn, get Holy Grail. Alright, he's gone for sure this time. We've defeated Eric Bloodaxe. Oh, it's too soon to be happy. La la la. Eric Bloodaxe was the lowest rank among us Blackbeard pirates.
Fucking rude.
Plus, he smelled bloody all over. His armpits reeked and his feet were greasy. There was nothing good about him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's all you, Captain. Something just... He's so stubborn, that guy. You don't let your guard down. Good girl, good girl. I thought it would be easier if we killed the master as soon as possible. You're really something special. What kind of servant are you? Well, if you're defeated by something of this caliber, then it's not worth letting you live. Do your best, young girl.
Oh, sorry. If that's the case... Alright, set sails, hard starboard, we're gonna get away from them. We're faster compared to that bulky ship.
Aye, aye. Ah, they shot the ropes connecting the ships. Looks like they're trying to flee. She shoots as well as I do. As expected from Francis Drake, the first person to survive a trip around the world. Though, doing nothing makes me feel bad. I guess I'll help a little bit. And you're so earnest. In the end, it's only a show, Mary. My bullet, my pride, our name is freedom. Catch the prey like a falcon. Just kidding.
The fuck does that mean? Ugh, what happened?
Seems like an explosion in the bilge.
What's a bilge? The fuck you talking about?
Impossible!
Damn it, they'll catch up. No, at this rate, we'll sink before that. I'll go fix the hole in the bilge. You guys keep the ship balanced. The fuck is a bilge?
That's unreasonable, boss. Everybody stop the boss.
Hey, let me go, idiots. If you don't go, who will?
Asterios?
A lot of shouting.
The ship, he's lifting it up?
We recovered. Okay, drop all barrel bombs behind us. Drop them, drop them, drop them, drop them. Drop them like it's hot.
Oh, wait there. I don't care about the old hag, but please leave Missy Uriel and the Holy Grail behind.
Did you say Holy Grail?
I might have.
That's awesome. I love it.
I don't want the old hag's body after all, so at least give me Miss Uriale! Our main objective is the Holy Grail, Captain. Uriale is just a bonus. This captain isn't listening at all.
You said you're Blackbeard, right? Someday for sure, no matter what, at all costs, I'll take your head and tie it on my bow. Remember it, idiot, dumbass. Well, I can't think of any more insults. In any case, I'll make sure to get revenge on you. That is what happened to Edward T.H.E.
Alright. Okay. Let me...
Quest clear.
Menu. Friends and following. This is where I... Oh. Hang on. I gotta figure out where to go. It's friends and following. User search? There. Okay. There's my ID, so if you send me requests, I have a couple of open friend slots right now, and I will be back in a second. Because I only get friend slots as I level up.
Stealing the chair. How you guys doing this morning? Getting a... Not sure where you guys are at, but it looks like we're getting a little bit of a break from the heat. So that's nice. Whew. Just alright, huh, Sai? So yeah, like I said before, this is kind of my first, like, introduction to the actual Fate game. I know it by popularity, but not by anything. I haven't seen any of the animes, played any of the games, so that's why I'm lost on a lot of these things. At 10? So like 10 p.m.? Rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my kind of mood. Oh, gotcha. Hey man, you gotta go fast when you gotta go. Oh man. Oh hey Dakota, hope you're doing okay, man. Oh, 10 a.m. Okay. It's 10 a.m. here as well, so it's a nice morning at least.
Is it 10? It's not 11?
It's almost 11. It's 10 till.
Okay. I was gonna say, because sometimes my my computer restarted last night, and so, like, without my permission.
Oh.
And sometimes it, like, ignores the what's that? What's it? Daylight savings.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, daylight savings isn't until November, right?
Yeah, but it forgets that we changed over in the first place, so it reverts the clock.
Oh,
an hour.
okay. So it gets all kind of fucky.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Scooch.
Scooch! I am being evicted already.
You are. I am nothing if not efficient
Cheers.
in running errands.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be gone longer.
No.
That was like the fastest pee break ever.
Like, I aim to combat the stereotype that women take forever in the bathroom.
Women only take long in the bathroom if they are doing their makeup or something like that. Because, like, I had an ex-girlfriend that was like that, where I was like, okay, we are leaving at 10, and we would not get out the door until, like, 10:45, because it took her that long to get ready.
All right.
Because she wouldn't get ready until around 10 minutes before we were supposed to leave.
Look,
And she wanted to make sure that she always looked picture perfect before we went out.
Look, I fully admit that, like, there are times when I take a while in the bathroom, but that's just because, and y'all, hear me out here, right? The bathroom in my house has the best lighting, the best airflow. It is consistently the coldest room in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, it just smells nice. So, like, it's actually, like, just a really nice place to sit when I need, like, a nice quiet, like, break, or I want to be able to, like, read with, like, really good lighting.
Also, I just want to clarify, that was not me making a slight at my ex. It was more of just one of those things where I was like, okay, I have to plan for this ahead. So I was like, okay, so I need to tell her that if we actually need to leave at 10, I need to tell her that we're leaving at 9, so we don't end up being late.
Oh, I got a friend like that.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone has had a friend or like a girlfriend or a boyfriend that is like that, like to some degree.
All right.
At least I feel that way.
Friend request has been accepted. Oh, actually, Dakota Doyle, that'd be really nice if FGO added a system to NA that would be tailored. Because, like, here's the thing. So, I don't know how much you play in the way of phone game gotchas, right? But really quickly before we move on. I've got this thing that I hate, right? Where, like, a lot of times, if you start playing a new phone game, right? When it's new, it's pretty simple. You're able to level up pretty fast, right? But the longer a game is around, the more complex things that they introduce into it. So, like, one of the main problems I have with FGO is it's hard for me to understand all the different systems because it's been around for so long and they keep introducing new stuff and I came in late. So it's not like I got to, like, learn these systems as they came in. They're just all already here at one time, you know?
Right, yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. Dang, Jens, you gotta get up early.
Yeah. Tamlin Tristan. Oh, is this Penguin?
Who? What?
Tamlin Tristan. Is Tamlin Tristan Penguin? Or is this is this Balbanshi? It doesn't look like Balbanshi. No, Balbanshi's name comes up as Balbanshi. So is this Penguin girl? There's a character in the Fey Knights of the Round Table who has these penguins around her all the time in her art, except she calls them Leviathans. And so Nick Nack and I always make the joke, because penguins. Alright, Asterios. Where's Asterios? Seki, Mash, help me look for him too.
Fu, kill! Fu found him. He'll bring him over.
I'll help. Ugh, so heavy.
Ugh. Don't worry, he's alive, but the wound he got during battle against us opened up. That's for being reckless before making a full recovery. What kind of moron keeps swimming while carrying a galleon? You dummy! This kind of moron. It's not something to brag about.
Says you.
Did you forget your role of carrying me on your shoulders? Go on, clean your filthy body.
What a bitch.
Drake, how about the ship?
It's no good. Nothing can make it budge. Although I think we'll be able to fix the ship thanks to Stereos bringing it to the coast. You just push the ship into, onto a beach?
Damn. Okay. So, I was right. Fairy Knight Tristan... Oh, so Fairy... Oh, it's Meltrillis! Okay. Oh. No, it's penguins, Jens! It's penguins!
It is Leviathans, not penguins.
It's penguins.
Well, we don't have enough material. Damn it. Island has a forest. I guess we can make some lumber out of those trees.
Don't you think it's better to slay the forest monsters first? See, over there. Right, I'd like to reassess the situation.
Holy shit, is that a Sasquatch? How to sink the huge... Oh boy, when we're done, I want to ask you something. How to sink that huge fool of a pirate.
Okay, that makes sense, guys. I didn't realize. Sometimes I get mixed up with the Sakura 5 and the Fae Knights. Because, in some ways, you can't deny that does look a little bit like, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
They know what I mean.
Hoping they do, because I got nothing for me.
So close. Okay, maybe if I use her enough, it'll trigger the rest of the NP to load. It should. Yes. Okay, we're good. We will get an NP this time. Bitch. Kill you. Which reminds me, I gotta unlock some of the servants that I have and add them into my party after leveling them now that I know them.
Okay.
Because I have Knick-Knack lock them away so that when I don't accidentally spoil myself for servants that I pull that I don't know. But I learned a few of them recently, and so now I can add them into my party if I wanted to.
No, they are penguins.
Obviously, the aquatic birds in black and white that swim are leviathans, not penguins.
Penguins!
Says Jen and Kosh.
Penguins! Alright.
Is her bow a harp?
Yeah, because she's Tamlin Tristan, and Tristan was a harp.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
何もわからないまま死んじゃえばベチベルノード
Yeah, diarrhea is hell, man.
Beautiful. We love it. Alright.
Sai says mighty chains are a combination of blue, red, and green card of any order.
Interesting. Ah, Okay, that makes sense, Dakota Doyle.
自由に振る
I
舞
would
わせた
appreciate
よう
that.
です商談
Welfare
失敗
servants.
という
An
こと
interesting
で
phrase.
Yo, this bitch killed my Koyan. That's okay. We'll Leonidas it up in here. I love Leonidas as a servant. He has a really cool NP, but you're not gonna get to see it when I'm using him because I have him in my backup line.
I'm guessing it's like a phalanx thing, or
Strength of the 300 he summons.
I assume
Yeah.
so.
Alright. Okay.
So you start off with 2 servants, 1 in reserve, and then you get to borrow a servant from.
So yeah, basically.
Got it.
Yeah. And you can borrow a servant from your friends or just random people. Not all these people are my friends.
Got it.
Oh, Hildur. So this is one of the Valkyries.
Oh, okay. Isn't the actual symbol, like, you know, because the actual, like, Nordic symbol for the Valkyries one of the things that were lost?
Yeah, I think so.
There wasn't much difference in the ship's performance. The issue was the thickness of their armor.
Yes, our cannons had no effect. Doctor, please tell us about Blackbeard.
Do I have to?
I have some knowledge, but I'm sure that Chaldea has more accurate data. Right. Blackbeard was a pirate born 100 years after Francis Drake. His real name was Edward T.H.E. He was one of the pirates who ruled over the Caribbean. His policy was simple. He would kill anyone who showed resistance, but spared the rest. Based in Nassau, he rampaged through these waters on his beloved ship from Virginia to Honduras. His beloved ship, if it had a name, right? It had a name. Yes, it was called the Queen Anne's Revenge. He had 300 men on board.
It's a big-ass ship, too.
He built up a large fleet centered around his flagship and reigned as one of the strongest and worst pirates. However, he ended up losing his head. Even a pirate as fearsome as him. Unbelievable. Don't say any more. He's a servant I'd rather not remember. I erased the image of that thing from my brain. What? Has something happened?
Yeah, pirates are all trashy, but he is the trashiest of them all. Well, the king of trash, that's what he is.
Says the privateer.
Sorry, everybody. I apologize on behalf of all pirates.
I know how you feel.
Seki, you're a good girl. You'd be a great pirate. As a pirate, I can guarantee it.
Doctor, are there any stories that could give us hints on his noble phantasm? There are a few. Among them, I think that his ship has the highest possibility of being a noble phantasm. I was monitoring the magical energy levels during the battle, and his ship gave off the strongest readings. Captain Drake's Golden Hind, too. Maybe it's the Holy Grail, but it showed magical energy similar to a noble phantasm. Even then, that ship was superior.
Oh. I don't quite understand. But are you saying that my ship's no match for his? How dare you, small rodent thing?
It seems that way. Wait a second. Nothing happened before you blasted the ropes and made your escape? Did you inflict any damage to their side? At that time, I believe we defeated Eric Bloodaxe. Right, yes, we confirmed that he vanished completely on our end as well. So that's it. What do you mean? Simply put, Blackbeard's noble phantasm is that ship, Queen Anne's Revenge. Maybe it's a noble phantasm that powers up as his subordinates get stronger and stronger.
Gasp.
The moment you guys defeated Eric, the magical energy surrounding the ship clearly weakened. After that, it stayed in the state until they lost sight of us. In other words, the more servants it carries, the stronger it becomes. There were 5 servants, including Blackbeard, on that ship. With Eric defeated, it's now 4. Maybe the reason he sought Uriale is because he gets stronger with her on board. His personal interests also play a part, of course. If only we could pull those servants away somehow, but I'm sure it would be hard. I've never encountered a hindrance like him before. He knows nothing and still disturbs our Holy Grail search.
Well, we pirates are all like that. We take treasures from people no matter how good they may be.
If it's hard to pull them away, we'll have to slay them. And we better do it fast, before Blackbeard becomes even more powerful. Offense is the best form of defense. I'm picking up a couple of life signatures on that island. Looks like they're wyverns. Be careful! Not wyverns.
Wyverns.
Wyverns are basically Fate's just excuse for everything. If you need, like, a fight full of, like, mooks, it's wyverns. It's always fucking wyverns. It's always been fucking wyverns.
Jim's Kosh says Leonidas desperately needs an animation update.
Yeah, he really does.
Valkyries inspect Blackbeard, not worthy.
Dakota Doyle, you did in fact see Gramps. I ignored Gramps.
Dakota says Blackbeard lost his head. He was also decapitated. A privateer calling a pirate a robber of the sea.
Ironic.
Is that true? Privateers have government support?
Yes.
Interesting. So that
You
was
were
different-
only a privateer if you basically it's a letter of marque. You had a
Got it.
letter of marque from that was like given permission by the king or the queen of wherever you were from that basically said that you were legally allowed to commit piracy acts on your nation's enemies.
Okay, and that's the difference between a pirate and a privateer.
Yep.
God,
the
I actually never
only
knew
difference.
that. I'm learning things today.
Welcome to History Lessons with Seki.
Isn't that just kind of your Fates reacting to Fate series?
Yes. Alright, we're gonna get to see Hilder's NP.
That's an
Target the-
interesting design.
What?
Just the one in the Hilder?
Well,
is it?
this is Summer Hilder, I think. So, I think it's Summer Valkyrie.
Yeah, a little bit up the chat, Dakota
Alright.
Doyle said it. No, sorry. Tagas299 says Summer Volk.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I wonder if anyone's ever actually tried to make a bayonet for that style of rifle. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I've seen that style of machine gun, that style of rifle before. So, I wonder if anyone's ever actually tried to make a bayonet for that.
I don't know.
Bayonets aren't actually super popular nowadays.
That's
Also, this
fair.
is a dragon. It really looks like a lizard.
More precisely, a wyvern. We fought many during our battles in France. Something the matter? Oh no, I just thought of something. Fix the ship with dragons.
Fix a ship with yeah, just slap a dragon on that thing.
That's it, master.
Huh? You're going to fix my ship with dragons?
Oh, that's brilliant. If you process it, dragon scales are even harder than steel. We need someone really strong to process it, but...
Why do you guys keep like, oh, we need something strong though, and you forget there's like literally a brick shit house standing right next to you? It's like, do you guys... It's like object permanent's not a thing for some of these people.
Oh, you're here. Can you handle it? Yes. Looks like it won't be a problem for Asterios. I'll try to strip their scales immediately. Yeah, I feel reassured with this guy, but don't overdo it like before.
I like how you're like adapting my my accent.
Hey, let's eat first. After that, I'll let you meet our blacksmith. Yeah, we eat food together. Aw.
These scales are tough, but we still need more.
Technical Director Leonardo, how many more wyverns do we need to slay to fix the ship? Considering the size of the scale and how it shrinks while processing, I think 30 more wyverns should be enough. In that case, we should be able to do it in a day once we find a nest. Let's go hunting!
Monster Hunter.
We make pretty good adventurers, right, Master?
Maybe I should change the ship's name to the Golden Dragon. Anybody here play Monster Hunter?
I have it.
Which one?
The one on Steam.
Which one?
World,
Okay,
I think.
that's a fun one.
Alright. Oh, see, guest servant. Asterios is an option. Let's do that. That way we can maybe run his NP. Let's try to do that. Dakota Doyle. I don't know if I have Herc. I don't remember. I might. I think I do.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, chop that up and add some spices and saute. Oh no, we need to add some vegetables too, right? Just so you know. This is Artemis, I'm pretty sure.
Artemis.
Yeah, because we're about to meet Orion. Will that grass there do? There. Okay, now put it in that box and stir. Done. Darling, I made you a boxed lunch.
Honey, I hope you got some...
That's
Wait.
Orion.
Wait, do you even know how you made that?
That's Orion.
That's Orion. Oh, because there's the belt. Oh, God.
Uh-huh. I'm the club and the crowd. Yep.
It's just grilled meat with some plucked weed sprinkled on top. You can't call it a boxed lunch.
Don't say that. Please try some. It's tasty, you know?
How are you so confident in a boxed lunch with that kind of quality?
You're asking so much, darling. What?
Something's coming. Looks like a servant.
Is it a friend or foe?
If she's cute, I don't care which side she's... I don't want to know it. No, it's nothing. Don't scrape me on this tree trunk. Ow!
Actually, this is perfect. I'm getting bored of this island already. I don't even know why we were summoned here in the first place.
Yes, you're right. Friend or foe, we need information.
Well, it's not like I want to leave or anything, though.
Speak for yourself. These last 2 islands are way too boring.
And there weren't any cute girls?
No, there weren't. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot that I rely completely on you and that I leech off you for everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't swing me around.
Ah!
Slip. Wow!
Eek, darling, I'm sorry.
You think apologizing enough, you moron? How does she keep that top attached?
She's a goddess.
That's fair.
Be careful. I'm picking up multiple wyverns. And what is this? It's tiny. Maybe like a familiar? There's a familiar on an island like this? Something different about it, though. Looks like it doesn't have that much magical energy, so I don't think we need to be too concerned.
Real quick, Dakota Doyle asks if you have Herc.
I don't know. I might. No, Nady, I absolutely use dragons to fix every minor inconvenience.
You played Generations once, Tacos? Okay, fair enough, fair.
Let's see.
No, Natty, I do not use dragons to fix any minor inconvenience. But I mean, I guess yeah, get some hot glue. I mean, throw a dragon on that hole.
I've done that. I have so many dragons.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
It's nothing. I just had a bad feeling. And with your height, I'll be hitting my head on tree branches. Please duck a little or hold me in your arms. Yes, that's way better.
Jeez, comfy enough over there, princess.
Princess, I'm a goddess.
Shut the fuck up.
Please stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Don't chew, please. Not food, not food.
Just now, I think I heard a voice. Master! Let's hurry. Yes. Wyverns!
Good timing, I'll turn you into materials. Yes, I agree. This is a version of Orion, certainly.
There is another version of him.
90% of the time when Orion is summoned, Artemis hijacks the summon so she can be with Kid. What? Really?
Because Artemis and Orion are a tragic love story.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ご用いかほどごめん
Sai says these voice acting role assignments keep having a trend. K-E-K.
What is the trend? What is the trend?
まあ大変
Zero Herrera says she's never sorry. Grand Order Phantasm episode with Artemis and Orion is hilarious.
Let's see.
I'll turn you into material, said every master looking for dragon fangs.
No. Okay. Well, Asterios is actually about to die. What the fuck? Hang on.
It's going out kind of like a chump, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, well if he's going out in this round, I'll boost his NP so we can see it. Yeah. That way we at least get to see it. Because I don't know if he's gonna survive.
Is this his NP?
Yes.
Chaos Labyrinth.
Oh, it's a debuff on the Wyverns. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I forgot what his... We literally just did him like 3 weeks ago for the channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
And I've already... Oh! The fact that Coulter died first. It's okay. Here's Leonidas. Leonidas, I believe in you. I'm gonna strike you.
エネルギーサービスです。もちろん物積みの真似に。
This is not going well. This is super not going well. I still have another fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Third battle.
Hey.
2 Dread Wyverns. Ooh.
He's literally was at 1 HP.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's fine. Who's the next person in my backup line? Is it Zhang Yu?
I think it's Mash.
No, Mash is just all.
Whoa!
It's
What
Zhang
in
Yu.
the fucking fuck?
So this is Zhang Yu.
Zhang Yu, the
Zhang Yu, the.
the Mongolian warlord?
Yeah, I think so. Or Chinese.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
No shit.
So, fun fact.
That is like that is like such a clashing art style with everything else around it.
But it looks really cool.
Oh no, it looks great, but I'm like, holy shit, that guy stands out like a sore thumb in more ways than one.
Zhang Yu is really cool. Oh look, I can buster him with a fourth. Yeah, Zhang Yu's from a Lost Belt where the spirit origins got a little like fucked up and weird.
Yeah. Cyborg Horseman? Wait, is he supposed to be a cyborg?
Yeah.
What?
It's a whole thing.
No shit.
That's the last one, but I thought I heard someone's voice earlier.
I'm not seeing the usual mess. Wyverns left behind. Maybe they ran away.
Huh? That weak magic response I mentioned. Seems like it's right near you. Well, can you find it? No, not really. I think you stepped on something.
Oh.
What? I stepped on something. Let's see. Could it be this?
What is it? A plush toy? It sure is ugly. Even I can sew something better.
Ah, that's it. The magical energy I mentioned is coming from that thing. Is this the familiar you mentioned? It doesn't look like anything but a plush toy.
Ugh. Oh god. Another one.
But you don't have to do it in a high-pitched voice this time.
Fair enough.
It's because he's embarrassed at meeting a cute girl.
Fair enough. I already did it!
It's Kyun Kyun. Bitch! I can feel a really creepy gaze.
Oh god. Fucking anime.
Me too.
What? You too? So I'm not the only one? Stare.
Wah!
Oh, what are you doing? Oh.
Senpai, the unknown object is talking. Let's dissect it.
That escalated quickly.
Dissect. You're right. That's a pretty good idea.
No, it's not.
It really talks. Are you friend or foe?
Huh? That's my line. I'm sorry, I think we can be friends. We have no intention of harming you.
Ah! A servant?
Wait, they're not enemies. But I don't even know how to pronounce that. Pagiru?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's supposed to be like, blah.
Did you cheat on me again, darling? Despite having me?
Wow. Girl, you are settling way
I'm
too
at the
much.
limit of my patience. Come on, it's time to punish you.
What? How am I the first to get hit? Wait, there's a misunderstanding. I really was staring at their breasts and legs, but I'm sorry. Ugh!
What? Don't interfere in a lover's spat. It's a civil matter. Civil court. Master, what do we do? This is the first time I feel at a loss.
This is the first time.
No, when we met Black whatever earlier, I felt like this too. One bad feeling after another.
See, that sounds more accurate.
In this era, everyone has a few loose screws. What's your true name? Wait, you're human? Are you a master?
Seki, you're right. Okay, finally, meet a respectable servant. Let's see, this summon is for a Holy Grail war, right? Are we friend or foe? Is the busty girl single? What?
Everyone press F for Orion. F's in the chat, boys. Don't casually mix questions up. We're here to repair the world.
You're gonna need a lot of dragon scales for that. Or just dragons in general. Just, throw that shit in there.
I'm gonna need a lot of wyverns.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. The trend continues. What trend?
I don't-
Sigh.
You taking on the male characters and me taking on the female?
Or I'm like just shoved into the creepy roles
Oh.
for some reason. Dark
Actually,
Souls boss from LB3.
alright. Let's see.
LB3. Which one? What LB3?
That's
Dark
Lost
Souls?
Belt 3. That's
okay,
what
yeah,
LB3 means.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think. Like the Artemis, like where would she fit in as like a Dark Souls boss? Like, I'm assuming like you're thinking of like Quelaag from Dark Souls 1, because that kind of fits.
Carmilla.
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 Let's just say that he was deemed too valuable to allow him to die. Incoming pincushion. Everyone press F for Orion. Oh. I see. Now I get what's going on, more or less.
Huh, so this world is endless, eternal. Even if this era is, I believe it will still vanish if its outer frame is gone. And if that happens, we'll be defeated and human history will come to an end. Pooh.
Hey, you were thinking that you wanted to live in this world forever and stuff, weren't you?
Oh, guessing what's on my mind. It's like we're in love. How lovely.
If I have to live in an eternal world, I'd prefer to die in the hell. What? Die in the hell? What?
Senpai. Those two people, or one person and one thing, there's something weird about their relationship. What is it? No matter how you look at it, Darling and I are the best couple of the servant world.
From the third-party viewpoint, it must look strange for a woman to be talking to a plush toy.
I see. Each person has their own tastes. That aside, could you help us?
Honey, you are settling way too hard.
What do you think, darling?
You ask what I think, but with humanity about to be exterminated, we have no choice but to help, idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I'm a goddess.
Quite, you useless goddess. Slap.
Oh, obviously you could just slap.
Oh, just do a little
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it's DV. This is what you call domestic violence, right?
Yes!
This is just too much. I can't see the end of it.
By the way, Lady Goddess, what's your name?
What? I'm Artemis. What? Boo. What?
A super famous one and just appeared. She doesn't seem to be faking it. What do we do?
Oh, Tacos, it might be your Carmilla. I just picked the first Carmilla I saw. How about that plush toy right there? He is my love, Orion! I knew that he was going to be summoned and got worried, so I came as his substitute. I see. By lowering her divinity, it allows her to be summoned as a substitute heroic spirit. It's not like there aren't previous cases.
I'm Orion. When I was summoned into this Holy Grail War, I got turned into a strange creature. Strange creature, strange.
I am crying of laughter.
By the way, I'm infinitely close to useless. I can't live unless I totally depend on her for everything.
You can depend on me even more, darling.
Jesus Christ. I want to be independent.
Then let's fight together, Artemis, Orion. Now we need dragon scales to fix our ship. Let's pool our strengths and gather them.
Okay, this way. Dragon nests are usually hidden in bleak places like this.
Darling, so smart. It's just like Orion said, I am picking up multiple dragons nearby. Okay, servants, let's go hunting.
Yay, hunting. I'm gonna use the switch axe. That's a Monster Hunter reference.
Alright.
Totally. Wow.
We love Carmilla.
I was gonna say, that is a hell of a design.
We love Carmilla.
I can't tell, is her... I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her skirt there.
It's a... like a...
Yeah, okay, got it, yeah.
Alright. Let's see if I can charge it a little bit further by using her.
Tacos299 says, go goth Dami Mommy kick some butt.
Yes. Tacos is correct.
I can see she's a popular character.
She's great. Summer Carmilla is even better because she runs over you with a sports car repeatedly.
Okay, I don't know what I expected, but that's pretty funny.
And she has these 2 dogs that are so cute. They're both like, they're like Dobermans. Yeah. Oh, good. Her NP is ready. So it'll be ready for the next round when we use it against whatever's we're fighting.
Zio Herrera says Artemis made her choice and she isn't taking no for an answer.
100. Alright, there's the big one. So we're going to hit him first with... You're going to love this NP.
Okay.
Like, genuinely.
I'm watching. Damn those fingers.
It's an Iron Maiden.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's great. We love Dummy Mommy Carmilla.
I like her crown. I think it's a really cool design. Like
Yeah.
like the thorn, kind of like a thorn with horns almost.
Go ahead and spam everything. Oh, 623. You kidding me? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's okay. We'll kill it with Carmilla.
Super effective with female enemies.
Wait, is that an actual trait for it? Because, like, that could actually be a thing.
Oh, really?
Like, genuinely in Fate. That could be, like, I think there are certain servants that are, like, more effective on male combatants. Not to overflow on me again. Alright.
Zero Herrera says yes.
Oh, nice, Sai. Got Summer Kama. I actually don't know Kama yet, I don't think.
It's a trait for Carmilla Assassin.
Did I do Kama? I don't remember. Yeah, my god, Summer Carmilla. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Oh, Nitocris. What?
Tagas299 says also rest in peace, Atsuko Tanaka,
Oh, yeah.
voice of Idea and Carmilla.
Yeah, I think you're right. The Kama looks familiar, so I think you're right. I think I did do them. So we've got a Summer Nitocris. And I know because she's wearing her swimsuit. Finally, we're halfway. The Egyptian queen from, like, the end of the 6th dynasty?
Wow.
Yeah.
So hot, so tired, so exhausted, need booze!
The captain is such a slacker.
Fuck you, well, you've been leaving everything to Asterios for a while now.
That's fine. I give orders and he acts. Hey, darling.
What?
Are there male and female wyverns?
They have parents, but I've never heard about gender.
Parents?
Yes, their parents are not the wyvern species. Wyverns are born from their superior species, dragons. I guess they're more like minions than children.
So, for example, they are way bigger than wyverns?
Yeah, indeed.
And if we keep slaying their wyvern minions, they will become excited or angry?
Well, they probably won't forgive us.
Master. Boss battle is a given. I know nothing about such givens. Understood. Mash Carolite heading in. Oh, we're fighting a dragon. Lovely.
Also,
Oh!
kills the thing.
Okay. Size of Seki. I have the comma video on speed dial. Don't even. So we did do comma.
What's with her boogie board?
Because she's summer.
Her boogie board's got, like, eyes on it.
Yeah, it's a medjet.
Not familiar.
Ancient Egyptian thing.
Okay.
ちろんものさんのままにそうまあ大体ぶっ飛びなさい
Yes.
Flying headbutt. Fatal battle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a big old dragon.
that's a big dragon.
Don't mind me, my hands are clipping into the fucking ground. Beach panic.
Okay. Snafaru Itaru Nile. Alright. NP. For Nito.
不敬に罰悪逆に死神々を軽んじる者ファラオを愚弄する者
So is NP the same for each character, or do like the variants have different NPs?
Variants sometimes have different NPs.
Okay.
So the story with Nita Crisco's is that her brother or her husband was king, and he was betrayed and killed, and so she dug a giant fucking pit, invited all of his enemies to have dinner, hosted them, and then drowned them all in retribution.
It's pretty metal.
Yeah. Also, she took out half his HP in one go.
まあいいか目障りですねぶっ飛びなさい
Damn, that thing hits hard. That's okay. I hit harder.
That went pretty well.
Yep.
盗作的で癖になるでしょ
Follow it, but yeah, you're right. That was not one of my friend servants. So, because it doesn't show up, I don't always look. I've fought dragons before, but it never gets easier.
Why do I have to take part in this?
Ugh. Oh well, you have enough scales now, don't you? That was quite fun. It's easy to sit back and see how things pan out, but it's also fun to see people struggle up close.
Thanks for the godlike opinion. You sure got noticed by someone bizarre, huh, big guy?
Ugh. Oh! I didn't even notice Sai. Perfect opportunity for a mighty chain with...
Oh, okay.
Okay, if we're going back to two current... Oh, wait. Yeah, so this is next. Okay. Queen Anne's Revenge.
Okay,
So
before
we're
we
back to Blackbeard.
before we get started on this, I'm going to go use the restroom.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a servant. Someone that we haven't seen before. Luna, luck has forsaken me. Kaboom. That's so valid. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's a Karna! There's a Karna! There's a Karna. We're using the Karna. Yup. Because this way we can show off both Karna and Arjuna. And also, I just love Karna and Arjuna. Ooh. We found Karna. So you've seen Arjuna, God Arjuna. Now you're gonna see the counterpart Karna.
Okay.
Queen Anne's Revenge, Section 7.
Alright.
Improvements and repairs complete. We fixed the hole in the bilge. No leaks found. By the way, no one ever explained what the fucking bilge is. We also equipped the ram with leftover scales. Things are going to get interesting. Now, Asteria, it's time for your unrivaled strength and dauntless courage to step up.
Ugh. Looks like your wound has healed. You really are durable, just like my loser sister.
Fucking rude.
Alright, go for it. Ugh. Whoa, incredible. Damn, Asterios. There anything you can't do? We all admire you, as men.
Men. Quotations. Alright, hey, believe in me and follow me. Anime's gonna anime.
Hey, darling, let's do that. The you-know-what. That thing where I stand at the bow and extend both arms.
Yep, you can do it by yourself. Be careful of seagulls. Did we really just get a fucking Titanic reference in this?
You won't hug me from behind? So cruel.
This is really impossible. I mean, I can't exactly fault him on that logic.
Hey, boss, what is that thing?
It's dinner, shut up. Just let it be.
Fu said, don't compare me to that.
Oh my, I'm sorry, Fu. Indeed, we have more class and flair. Alright, we're setting sail. Ring the bell.
It's either Asterios or Asterius. It can be translated either way from Ancient Greek. Well, I want to beat the shit out of Blackbeard first. Boss, I've already found the...
Put him down to liven things up.
Roger that.
Let's murderate. Alright.
Is that a line, murderate? Is that a line from...
I have no clue.
It almost sounds like that could be in a line from a Metalocalypse song.
No, I have no clue.